said I'm ready for the war. Disrespect the board and I send him to the morgue.
Blame us. Blame. Wrong one.
Well, we'll be here tonight. Yes.
Typical Smart, always getting everything wrong.
Wow. Before we start, I want to say happy belated birthday to the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
That's right. It was.
I think he turns. Yeah, it was his birthday. Yeah, I think he turned 46 or 45, I believe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. Yep.
And he's still
doing AJ Styles. Yep.
Yes, happy birthday, AJ Styles, and remember, guys, apparently he's too old to win the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's too old. He's
yeah,
too
we
old
and
to win
Hogan.
it, but Goldberg won. Remember that.
Yeah, he's 46. Yes, happy 46th birthday to the phenomenal one.
Yep.
Still doing what he's doing best.
Yes.
Old man needs to retire.
Not
Dude, today's
the girl.
Yo, today's been a really eventful day, man. Like Street Fighter 6 just came out. I'm definitely gonna get it. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse came out. The 1,000-day celebration.
I watched that movie yesterday, by the way, at theaters.
My brother actually watched it today. I was gonna watch it today with my friend, but he was something came up, so we're gonna watch it next week. Hopefully by Wednesday, maybe.
Yeah, I watched it yesterday with my brother. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, like a lot really happened today.
Fuck the new that shitty undisputed universal title. Fuck that shit.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, it looks
Wait,
like
what?
I didn't really expect much, to be honest. Because when I heard it was gonna happen yesterday, because I heard they were gonna do it yesterday, I was like, I don't really expect anything really new for Roman.
Well, Robert, if you haven't heard the news, they actually unveiled a new undisputed universal title.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up.
Don't get your hopes up high because it looks like trash.
Oh boy. Yeah. Well, I haven't seen the show because I just came back from work, so I didn't get to see what.
Pretty much what it looks like. Let's be for real. It looks like the WWE title, but more gold. That's literally what it looks like.
It's just black,
same design and everything.
Yeah, it's just black, but it actually has gold in the center, like, you know. So that's what I said. So nothing much really.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw it, I was like, trash. Fuck that title.
But I do want you got to see that ending though. You got to see that ending though for Roman. You got the bloodline.
The segment was good though, but that title unveiling, I was like, trash.
I didn't really expect.
I was not expecting a new title, other than maybe for the women's. They need to resort that issue.
I didn't think they were going to. I didn't know they were going to do it until like yesterday when I heard rumors that it was going to happen yesterday.
I guess in a way it's bound to happen because since the new world title is going to be on Raw, they because there's no point of calling the undisputed title for the two belts that Roman's got because since there's no world title there's no point of that be calling the undisputed title. Yeah,
and plus I personally think this is like a placeholder, to be honest, because I think when Cody wins it, because
until Cody wins,
because you know how Cody Rhodes wanted the Winged Eagle belt. I think this is like a placeholder, so like when he wins it, he gets a new title, and it's gonna be like a Winged Eagle inspired. So that's what I'm thinking. So
was how that looks. If that's the working plan.
Yeah, but like I said, you gotta look at the ending, bro. That ending, I really didn't expect that, but you gotta check it out.
All right then. But nevertheless.
So in the words of Cody Rhodes. So what do you want to talk about?
Well, right first off, by saying welcome everyone to Being the Asylum, episode 53.
53.
It's gonna be a damn good show.
Good show. Yeah.
But what introduction there, bring that up. So, world title that's been made.
By the way, they already have a replica on sale for that already.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, they did for the world title too.
Yeah, I know, but I was just saying, like, yeah, they already have it on WWE Shop for sale. That replica.
I think it's best they do it that way, to be honest.
Hell, I would even screen share it a little later on if you guys want to see it. They literally have it right on sale. Right.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, do that. Yeah, do that.
All right.
When we get you.
All right, I'll show you. I'll show you later, I guess, when I do it.
Yeah, when we do fun topics.
Okay. All right.
But so yeah. A lot of good wrestling this week. That I want to get to.
Okay.
I do want to, I didn't get a chance to see us on the siege yet. With things in Impact Wrestling, but I heard someone return.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I could be.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, right back.
No, he ain't back. He's not back. He's not. In fact, he never was part of Impact Wrestling. Not even in TNA.
Well, I heard he challenged Goldberg to a match. I'm like, yeah, because I want to see your podcast.
A retirement match between those two guys. And like, so
yeah, come on, it's a dream match. The Feed Me More versus Who's Next. I think it's great.
No one cares about Ryback's retirement match.
Yeah, they do. Feed Me More.
Dude, people care more about James Ellsworth's retirement match more than they would about Ryback.
They care more about Gilbert's retirement match more than Ryback.
Yeah, man. Dang.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say before I will move on to they were talking about birthday AJ Styles' birthday. At least he's having a better birthday than Natalia did.
Oh yeah.
Damn. I mean, it's true though, but damn.
Oh, by the way, I just realized June 2nd. That was also the day where the Shield broke up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yesterday was that day.
Remember, Robert and Jalen, there's always a plan B. Just remember that.
Yep, I definitely remember that. Oh my god, I remember that, man. Like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's how Robert's going to betray the Asylum. He's gonna hit Remington with a steel chair and then hit Christian with the steel.
And then someone's gonna scream, "No!"
No. Oh man, no. That person. He really didn't want the show to break up right like that.
Dude, that was perfect, dude. That was perfect, bro. Like when he screamed, "No!" Perfect, bro. That was a cherry on top.
Yeah.
No, we should have Angry Biz Girl if anyone remembers that.
Oh yeah, I remember Angry Biz Girl.
Oh wow.
Boy. But all right.
I'm getting off track here because pertains to someone returning to Impact Wrestling. I hope it's not him that came back after rapping in 2020. I don't want to say anything yet until I watch the shit.
Is that the him you mean?
No.
Who?
I don't know who.
No. Not Kamala Hayes. Not that type of film. Which we're going to get to that as well later on for NXT. But
did you watch? Yeah. Did you watch Battleground?
I actually did.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about
that. That's what we're talking about first. But as far as on stage, I'm gonna see that show. To see what how that show was about. So hopefully I get to do it later on today before after the show. But yeah, that's that was some good wrestling. I guess you to a certain degree with things to Double or Nothing, but you're gonna hear from me guys. What comes out of the Memorial Day weekend for wrestling, I'm sorry to say it's by AEW, but they didn't knock it out of the park. To me, I think WWE did a lot more than AEW did.
Yeah, Battleground was a really good show, man. Like, really, really good show. Honestly, I can't really complain much about what happened in Battleground.
Honestly, I would say Battleground, in my opinion, was probably the best show out of all three of them, honestly.
Yeah, especially the matches, man. Like, we'll get to it, but, man, the one match that was my favorite, man. Oh, man, we'll get to that.
Oh, yeah. I think we both agreed that was our favorite match.
That was, yeah. Yeah,
and honestly, that was a 5-star match. Just be for real.
It definitely was. It was brutal, man. But we'll get to that.
Yeah, we definitely will get to that. Let me see what's going on here. It's for a reason. No, we are here on my end. Okay, give me one moment. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay, bring it back up. Okay. So where it's gonna happen on AEW. What's gonna happen on AEW?
These nuts. What?
Huh?
Oh, it is that. Okay, now but it's in the real circle. So, it's gonna happen on AEW.
What?
You
Heel
mean
turn?
I guess he means the Goldberg retirement match.
Oh,
Oh
could you
no!
imagine Bill Goldberg all elite, bro? And then we get Bill Goldberg versus Jeff Jarrett. Oh no!
Oh God!
Do you want me to turn off the TV?
It's like, oh my God, is this WCW 2000 all over again?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Speaking of 2000, we're gonna bring back NWO 2000 in AEW.
Oh no!
With Chris Jericho, Jeff Jarrett, and Lee Moriarty in the group.
Oh, not Lee Moriarty. Oh no!
Oh God, no!
No, we'll put Dale Garcia there too. He'll be in the group
Wow.
too. Mister, I like this hat. He'll be in the group too.
And just to piss off Jordan, we'll put Willer Useless and John Silver.
Yep, there you go. That's the best stable in history. There you go.
Really, the worst version of NWO you could think of. Wow.
Yeah,
now, wait a minute,
I like this hat screams NWO. Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, no.
It's gonna be the new Wolfpack. Oh, fuck that.
Oh dear Lord, no.
Now wait, why have a NWO when you got the rip-off NWO already? Bullet Club Gold.
Wow. Well, I mean, Bullet Club was already a rip-off of NWO Smart. Always has been. Wow.
Always have been, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, the only difference is instead of beating up WCW guys, they beat up Japanese guys.
Yeah, it was literally just a dollar store in NWO Japan. Wow.
NWO Japan.
NWO Japan. Okay. So there we go. So we're saying NXT from May 28th, 2023 in Lowell, Massachusetts.
Yep.
I gotta say, these crowds were incredible on that night.
They were really good that night.
It's like,
yeah.
I'm just thinking to myself, finally we got a good NXT crowd. Finally.
Yeah, it was a really good crowd. Kind of felt like TakeOver a little bit.
Because I have no offense, but that crowd is standing liver. They were dead silent for like pretty much the entire show.
Yeah, the only time they were really like live was that I can remember was really Gargano versus Waller, the unsanctioned match.
Say so.
Yep. And it was all because of Grayson Waller.
Wow, nah, Johnny Gill was over. Come on.
So, the opening match was a super short match for the NXT North American Championship that lasted close to 12 minutes, which was Wesley defending against Tyler Bate and Joe Gacy. The match I thought was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good opening match. Wesley this is definitely, it's crazy how from last year, he lost his tag team partner Nash Carter, lost the tag team titles, and now he's pretty much one of the best NXT North American champions, in my opinion. Like he's been holding it down, man, since he won that title.
That's right.
He's been having bangers after bangers after bangers since holding that title. So, yeah, me personally, I think he's one of the best champions so far.
Just hope Brock Lesnar doesn't try to go after it.
No, that'd be more Kamala Hayes because he's a world champion.
But yeah, it was a really good match.
It was a really good opening match. I remember the spot where Tyler Bate he picked up both guys. Like he had I think he had Wesley on his shoulder, and I think he was doing the swing with Joe Gacy. It was either the other way around, but he pretty much carried both of them, showing strength.
Big strong boy.
Yeah, well, I thought it was a pretty cool spot. And I remember Joe Gacy, he had a submission hold on Wesley, but then Tyler Bate he hit him in the face, but like Joe Gacy like no sold it, and like obviously Tyler Bate, he was fighting back, and that's when he let go. So I thought it was also a pretty good cool spot they did too. Really good opening match. Wesley retained, which I figured. Like I said, man, Wesley's been holding it down since he became NXT champion, NXT North American champion. So yeah.
And was be for I don't think he can ever be a tag team wrestler ever again.
After this run, nah, bro. He's been killing it as a single star. He's been killing it.
Well, hell, you know what? Well, I believe you might be looking at your future NXT champion. Somewhere down the line.
Yeah, we could. I wouldn't mind that he became NXT champion. I mean, he's been having a great reign as North American champion, so why not NXT champion?
No, we're gonna bring back the Cruiserweight title and just make it for him.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, he probably hold it down too.
So yeah.
Yeah.
At least he's getting an opportunity to be a singles champion, unlike when he was in Impact Wrestling, when he could have been exhibition champion at the time. But nope, that's not for you, sir.
No, but at least his rascal brother, Trey Miguel is.
Oh yeah, Trey Miguel is doing good with his champion. Except I'm not a fan of his heel stick.
Yeah, I was seeing this I don't see why they turned him heel, to be honest.
Exactly.
And the whole defacing of the title is yeah.
You know, it'd be awesome though if he brought back Nash Carter to WWE, but then he attacks Wesley or something and turns heel.
That's what I've been thinking for a while now. Like if they ever brought back Nash Carter, right? And it's like a surprise is he's gonna congratulate him, but then he just punch him in the face.
Pulls a Neville for 2016.
Yeah, pretty much he pulls a Neville, and then Nash Carter's like, "You left me behind. You left me.
You forgot about me.
You forgot all about me."
And then he can say, "Look at this face. Look at this face.
Look at his face." And then we have the MSK rivalry. So yeah, I've been thinking about that for a while. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah, I would. If they bring him back,
which I don't see any reason why they wouldn't bring him back at this point.
Yeah, because I think he's still in the Indies. So he's still wrestling. So yeah, they can bring him back. Yeah, so hopefully.
They brought back Brian Kendrick. No, he doesn't wrestle for WWE, but he's behind the scenes. Working as an agent.
Oh, he's back. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he's been back since late 2022.
Wow, I didn't know that.
He's been back for a while.
Yeah, he's been back for a while.
JD voice, nobody watches Impact. Well, man, fuck JD. Anyway.
Yeah. I didn't even know Brian Kendrick was backstage. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but the whole thing, with Brian, and this is one point I'll bring up since I'll bring him up. Brian Kendrick. I love the fact that when he was in WWE, it's a good thing that he's Brian Kendrick's in WWE, but when he try to go to AEW, it's a problem that he's going to AEW because remember he said this just to his conspiracy theories,
Oh yeah, I mean I remember that, yeah, and and AEW pretty much canceled it. Because I think he was supposed to face John Moxley, but after the whole controversy, that happened and they canceled it. So yeah, I remember that.
But I guess it's okay because he's not wrestling. Whatever.
Yeah. All right. What's the next match?
The next match was the British Rounds Rules match for the NXT Heritage Cup. That's 14 minutes and 22 seconds with Noam Dar. For whatever reason, had Osam Mensah in his corner.
Yeah.
And obviously he went on to take on Dragon Lee, and then Nathan Frazier has come out there as well. Now here's the thing. I saw the segment that Noam Dar had with Ori Mensah, and then we changed to Jakara and Lash. Basically, Miss Jackson and Lash Legend.
Mm-hmm.
And they basically, poking fun of. I guess in a way they were poking fun of Noam Dar because he lost the match against Nathan Frazier.
Yeah.
So I'll be I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but as far as the match was, I thought the match was fine for what it was. It tends to the fire rounds it did.
Yeah, I thought it was a good match. Because like I said, I have seen the Heritage matches before. And that's pretty much how they are.
I'm watching Fred 7 versus A-Kid. The first ever Heritage Cup match.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, and I was gonna say with me watching it, it's my first time seeing what this Heritage Cup within the British rounds rules match was gonna be, and I'm like, okay, I see now. I understand.
Yeah. So I thought it was pretty cool. I did not expect. I definitely didn't expect the ending. Well, first of all, I want to talk about how first I want to talk about how Oro and Nathan was kind of going at it. Because I think that Oro was kind of was kind of cheating for Noam Dar.
Yeah.
And then Nathan wasn't having it, so they were pretty much fighting, right? So they left Noam and Dragon behind, and then that's when Last Legend and Jakara Jackson came out and freaking attacked Dragon Lee. I was like, whoa. And I remember obviously Noam Dar got the pin. He's still the Heritage Cup champion.
Which I expected him to win.
Yeah, I expected him to win, but I didn't think he was going to come. I didn't think Lash and Jakara was going to help him out. And
when they which I'll get to more of that though.
Yeah, when they were celebrating, I was like, wow, so Noam Dar's a pimp now? That's what I said. Like, is he a pimp now?
He did have Alicia Fox.
Huh?
Yeah, he had Alicia Fox.
Well, I mentioned that too. He had Alicia Fox, so I guess he's in the Black Chicks. So that's all.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
I mean, Last Legend and Jakara Jackson. Yeah, man. So, and I guess that's a new faction now, Noam Dar, Last Legend, Jakara Jackson, and Oreo Mensa. So, it looks interesting. So I'm looking forward to see what they do with it. Yeah, and I'm glad it gives Last Legend and Jakara.
We're gonna have a job out to Maximum Model. So
oh dear Lord. But I'm glad it gives Lash and Jakara more TV time. So I'm glad there's something for them. So I'm looking forward to seeing. Yeah.
Yeah, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend as a tag team, finally on NXT because they've been done their team I get work and level up. But it's the problem. There's no NXT women's tag titles on there.
Yeah, I think they should be the ones to call that out, Jakara and Lash. Yeah, so
and we'll get to
go ahead.
No, we're gonna remove them from TV and we're gonna bring back Wendy Chu on TV.
Oh no!
That gimmick needs to burn in the garbage.
Yeah, she needs a new gimmick, bro. I hope she comes home.
No, Robert really wants this Undertaker to chokeslam her through the ring again, like he did.
Oh god damn! I wouldn't go that far. Jeez.
Maybe you can bring her old gimmick.
Yeah.
But
you know what? Yeah, you gonna say something?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, as we saw this past NXT, pertains to and also pertains to Raw as well. I want to bring up Raw and NXT as well. Pertains to this past Monday and Tuesday of these WWE shows. Do know Isla Dawn and Alba Fire to go to those brands, even though they're the NXT Tag Team Champions for the women's division. After they cut that promo from SmackDown, to say it'll be exclusive for 3 brands, and yet still haven't shown up on Raw or NXT.
Well, Ronda Rousey was there, and we were scared. So yeah, what?
and that's oh yeah, well, and we'll get to that by the way. And ask me this: did they show up on yeah? But ask me this: did they show up tonight on SmackDown?
No, we got a vignette of them, but that was really it.
Well,
that's
so much for that. But maybe I got more to say about this. To me, it makes no sense. Lauren Dar, all of a sudden, he's got Oro Mensah, Shakara Jackson, and Last Legend with nothing. After they were making fun of him last week, and now all of a sudden they're together. What did he do to make to make them change their mind?
Well,
it was all a trick.
Well, I mean, when you have a bedroom, and I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh God.
I mean, hey, maybe we got to talking to Last Legend and Shakira after the show, and like they got talking. And some things happen, and
that's why I say lucky bastard. Oh, lucky bastard. Or Oreo Mensa and Noam Dar. Lucky bastards.
Yep. Lucky bastards.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, he said there's some more Oro stuff. Remember what they're doing with him before, and then also they dropped it, and then also he ends up being a driver for someone I can't remember who it was.
Oh yeah, if Veer Mahan and Omos had a baby, or something. Omos had a baby.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So I'm glad they're doing some things for them now. So they finally got something for them. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
And he has pink hair too.
So what's the next match?
Yeah. So then we get to the match that we should be praising a lot. It's the last man standing match.
Oh, yes, bro. Yes.
50 minutes and 45 seconds. 50 minutes and 54 seconds, excuse me. With Ilya Dragunov versus Dijak. And wow.
Best match of the night.
Holy shit.
Dude, they were killing each other, bro. Like, man, like, dude.
I was gonna say, by the way, when this match was going on, it was the AEW Tag Team Championship match. Now I was way more invested in this match than I was with the AEW.
Oh,
I thought this match was. I thought this match surpassed.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I thought this match surpassed Jericho and Cole's unsanctioned match.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely, man.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Jordan?
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Hey, we're talking about how we should make John Silver the next AEW/WWE champion.
Wow.
Well, if you
the
Raiders are
we never mentioned that.
So,
Wow.
I mean, if you want to go in the sewers, then go ahead.
Wow.
I mean, we mentioned John Silver earlier, but not about him being a champion though.
No.
No, we're making your dream stable, Jordan. You would love it.
Yeah, we made a great stable. John Silver with Willie Yuta, Dan Garcia as a stable. There you go.
Yeah.
It'll be NWO Elite.
Yeah, the new NWO 2000.
And Jeff Jarrett can be their leader.
More like fucking NWO Job Squad.
Yep. Pretty much.
Anyone remember NWO B Team? How much those guys were jobbers?
Yeah, I remember that.
He was great.
But Dijak versus Dragunov last man standing match. Oh my god, that was so freaking good, dude.
It was. It was.
I said they were killing each other, man. If there's anything like,
and the crowds were into it, unlike the unsanctioned match for AEW's Jericho and Cole match.
Dude, the crowd was freaking awesome for this match, and dude, I remember this one spot where like when Dijak was getting the table, Robert's favorite. He was getting the table.
Right through the table.
Yeah, dude, he I think he like did a torpedo through the table on to Dijak, and I was like, whoa, like that caught me off guard because I didn't see that coming. Like really, it came out of nowhere, and I was like, dang,
that was crazy.
That was freaking sick, bro. And Dragunov was busted open from that.
Yeah.
Yep. The kendo, dude, the freaking kendo stick spot, bro. When freaking Dijak, in the corner where he was just giving it to freaking Dragunov, man. He was just beat him with the kendo sticks. Oh my god! And Dragunov, man,
he was all right, man. Like he looked like he was pain with that.
Dude. Man, Dragunov, I feel like he has a really high pain tolerance because, geez, like the spots I see him do, man, like, yo, I'm starting to believe that pain makes him feel alive because, like, Jesus, man, like those kendo stick shots, like the pain, like him screaming, Jesus, bro. And I remember like Dijak, like he even wiped the blood because he was bleeding. Dragunov was bleeding, and he wiped the blood on the kendo stick. was like, "Look at this!
Yeah.
Look at this! Look at this blood! Look at this blood!"
Oh God.
And he was just giving it to him, man. Like, oh my God, it was brutal, man. Oh man, brutal match, man. And obviously he has come back home, and I remember he gave him torpedo, and I remember Dijak, he was trying to go for the chair. He was trying to get the chair, but then he did the forearm. He did his forearm move on Dijak on the chair, which pretty much knocked him out and got him the 10 count. And that was the end of the match. And oh my God, that was a battle, bro.
His finger and Dijak's fingers was on twitching.
Yeah, man. Dude, this was easily best match of the night. I might even say this is one of the best matches of the year. This might be it, man. Because that was a really that was a fight. Because it really felt like a last man standing match. They were doing whatever it took to take each other out, man.
It was sick, man.
It was sick. Easily one of the best matches of that night. It was freaking brutal. Just great.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but when A Dragunov came out, I noticed that his red, basically he went back wearing the red icon.
Yeah, he brought back his red ice because he used to have that in NXT UK.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so
he brought it back. It's good that he brought back the first match because this match is gonna test his limits against someone like Dijak, and it did. It really showed.
He did. He really showed it. Yeah. So yeah, man. Really brutal match, man. I remember I went back to watch this match twice. This is really my favorite match of the night. So
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw Ilya Dragunov, I thought he was supposed to be a vampire.
Oh, you with the red eyes?
Oh God.
But dude, Dragunov, man, he is an expert of having hard hitting fights, man, in wrestling, bro. With freaking with Gunther, with JD McDonough, and now with Dijak, man. He really knows how to really make a hard hitting match.
You know what I'm thinking about? Can you imagine a Dragunov versus John Moxley match?
Oh my God, there'd be blood everywhere. Freaking you already know Mox would be bleeding, but you already know dude, that would be a crazy match. Because you already know Dragunov, he would just be going crazy,
Yeah, Dragunov had a match with Claudio when he was Cesaro in WWE.
Yeah, because I remember they had he had a match. He was going to challenge somebody, and Dragunov, accepted the challenge. And I think it was one of the NXT takeovers, NXT UK takeover.
Yeah, it was one of those.
That was a really good match too.
And that was a show that was just the match that I finally warmed up to Ilya Dragunov because of that match he had with Cesaro.
Yeah, I mean I have seen Dragunov, but I didn't really know much about him or really see him too much. That match it definitely introduced me to him more. And I remember the match he had with Finn Balor, also Worlds Collide in 2020.
Oh yeah, that was good too.
Yeah, that was a good match too. But now that Walter match, that he had, that really
Oh, back in Takeover 36, man, that match was amazing.
Yes, man. When he the fact that he was the first one to not only beat Walter when that was the name, but he actually made him tap out. Oh my God. I didn't see that, but that was a special moment, man.
Yeah, I remember Robert's shocked face. He was like, "Did I just see Walter tap out?"
Yeah,
we did the reaction there, right?
Yeah, we did a live reaction.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Oh yeah. I remember I had that shock on my face.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, "Dude, you look like you're in complete shock that you saw not only Walter lose, but he tapped out to lose." He tapped out.
Yeah.
I think I was more shocked that he tapped out than losing.
Yeah, that's what made it even more special. He made him tap out. I feel like he's the only one that can say that I tapped out, Gunther. So
yep.
Especially if he ever gets called up and they want to face each other or something.
Oh, I hope that happens. You know what? I wouldn't mind if he beat Gunther for the IC title. I mean, they could build it up. Say I'm the man who beat you for the UK title. I can beat you for the IC title.
If anything, I'll have him do it. If they decide to call him up.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna put him in the Brawling Bruces. We call Vlad.
Vlad.
What?
I would like to.
I mean, he's Russian. You see?
Wow.
Wow.
I would like to see him face Pete Dunne, though. I'm not sure if they ever faced each other. Maybe they have, but I would like to see them face each other.
In the Indies, but in the WWE, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they ever faced each other in WWE, but I would like to see that.
Yeah,
I think
could be wrong.
Cool. And with Sheamus too. Oh my god, I just thought about it. Sheamus versus Dragunov.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be hard to do that too.
This match was amazing. Definitely, I would say this is definitely one of the best matches of the year by far.
Yeah, I agree, man. That was a really good match, man. Dragunov is really killing it, man.
Dude, I remember the crowd were on their feet for this match. Like
they were. They really were. You know, this was a good match, man. Really good match. Y'all, if anyone didn't see it, man, go check it out. It was really good.
Yeah, really good. I recommend it.
Dude, the crowd was popping for
dude, the crowd was great. The match was great from top to bottom. It was just great. Like, go check it out, man. All right.
I knew the match probably was going to be good heading into this, but I didn't think it was going to be that good.
I didn't think it was going to be freaking like. I didn't think it was going to be as hard hitting and as great as it was, but hey, they made it. They made that match amazing. And
not taking it away from Dijak as well, because he did pretty good in that match too.
Dijak did his thing too, bro. Like I said, when I mentioned the whole kendo stick thing, you know, like he did his thing too.
The only thing is I wish they would make him win a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, man, that match was just really amazing, bro. Anyone who would watch it, check it out. But all right, what's next?
So the next one is the NXT Tag Team Championship in 9 minutes and 33 seconds with Gallus, Mark Coffey, and Wolfgang defeating. Joe Coffey at ringside and Ivy Now. So this match itself was better than the tag team match that I saw. FTR versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. And they did a better shenanigan in this match than AEW did on that Double or Nothing show.
I ain't even seen the match, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it was definitely it was a really good tag team match.
The worst part of the Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett match, the AEW tag team title match, it was literally during that Dragunov and Dijak match. Dragunov
versus Dijak buried that match. It buried it.
I was like, if there's anybody watching both shows at the same time, like I was, I'm pretty sure they were way more invested in that last man standing match than title match.
Yeah, for real, man. But yeah, this was a good tag team match. I was expecting the Creed Brothers to probably win, but I wasn't mad that Gallus retained. I
knew they was gonna retain.
Yeah,
I know they were gonna retain because who came out to distract the Creed Brothers.
Yeah, because Ava Rain came out,
and it wasn't even Joe Coffey. Yeah, it was Ava.
Yeah, Ava Rain came out and pretty much attacked the Ivy Nile, pretty much taking her out the match. And that pretty much caused a distraction, and I think that's what got Gallus to win.
And Gallus boys.
Yep. And Gallus is
I've been enjoying Gallus as the tag team champions.
No, they're good as tag team champions. They're really good. I'm glad they're tag team champions though. Yeah. So
we're gonna bring back Pretty Deadly and beat them, and they're gonna beat them again for the tag title.
No.
Nope.
Not happening.
But for that match,
they retained them.
Yeah, they retained. Yeah, they retained, and we'll see what happens next with them next. I can't remember if there's someone that retains too, but we'll get to that NXT show later too. But
okay.
But next we get to the tournament final before the vacant NXT Women's Championship. 60 minutes and 1 second after. Tiffany Stratton versus Lara Valkyria.
Yes, this is really good. Yeah. Minus
some little communications. Pertains to the spot that they're outside, and then something inside. Overall, this was still a good match.
Yeah, I mean, I can easily tell you this. This is way better than the Tony versus Jamie match.
Yep.
Yeah. And the crowd was pro Tiffany, man. Like they were pro Tiffany Stratton, man. Like I remember when she actually got a pop when she came out.
Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah.
The fans they definitely wanted Tiffany Stratton to win, and she did. Like in fact, like when she was doing her moonsault, like they were cheering loud, and like when she missed it, that was like But then when she finally got it, when she hit it and she got the pin, they popped, man.
Oh yeah, she did. I mean, they did. But she got the win.
Yeah, she got the win, and she is now. Yes, she is now your new NXT Women's Champion. It's about time.
This face back. This whole tournament was so highly predictable.
Yeah, it was predictable, but like I said, predictable isn't bad, And we all want it to happen. We all want it to happen anyway.
So let's recap here. Gigi Dolan, Tiffany Stratton, obviously Tiffany won. Jessie Jane versus Roxanne Perez, obviously Roxanne Perez won. Liv Valkyria versus Kiana James, obviously Valkyria won. Fallon Henley versus Cora J, obviously Cora J won. Because I knew they wanted to do these singles matches of Lyra and Cora again, to redeem himself. And in a way they kind of did, but it was better than the first match. I'll say that much. And Lyra did win, obviously, and then Tiffany and Roxy ended up having the match to redeem themselves here, and they did. Which obviously Tiffany went over, and then finally we got to the finals here, which took place in Battleground, and obviously Tiffany won, which again, I knew how this was all going to play out during the whole entire tournament, and at the end of the day, it paid off. The crowds were happy. We finally got it. Crowds were happy that Tiffany won, and I couldn't be more happier.
We're all happy, man.
It's finally Tiffy time.
Yeah, it's finally Tiffy time.
And they protected Liv Valkyria in this loss here because remember what happened when she beat Cora J. Cora J went after her knee on that NXT.
They were selling that in the match too. They were selling that the injured knee in the match. So they made Liv look strong.
And she did the leapfrog spot right to Tiffany. When Tiffany's running to her, and then Liv Valkyria jumps over her, and I couldn't help myself, but she pulled Shane McMahon.
Oh no! Yeah, I still feel bad for her.
Well, at least her quad did turn heel on her.
At least her quad didn't turn heel though.
Yeah, but Tiffany Stratton is your new NXT Women's Champion. I am so happy. I've been saying she should have been Women's Champion, and she finally is. It's Tiffy time, and like I said, I hope we get Tiffany Stratton versus the King Lions. That is my dream match.
Hopefully when she comes back too. Yeah.
And hopefully when she's healthy enough to come back, that's my dream match.
No, we're gonna have her lose to Wendy too.
Oh dear Lord, no.
Not the girl with the damn pajamas.
No. Yeah, really good match. Really good women's match.
We're gonna bring in Nyla Rose to NXT, and she's gonna lose to Nyla Rose.
Hell no.
Nyla Rose. Oh God. Just serve the GCW.
Oh damn.
She can use all the tables that she wants.
1-on-1 with Hook.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh God! Oh no, Tiffany's no.
Oh yeah. But really good women's match. The right person won, and I'm looking forward to her.
Was good in this match too.
No, she was definitely good. Nothing against Lyra. I definitely think she'll have her time, but it was just Tiffy time. It was Tiffy time.
It's Tiffy time, which we'll get to at that point too, Bobby. When we get that thing. Oh
no, Tony time's better. Oh boy.
Tony time. But she be playing her Tony time. Tony time now, and that she's women's champion.
Yeah, actual women's champion. Not intro.
Yeah, actual women's champion. But now we get to the main event. 14 minutes and 14 seconds for the NXT Championship. It was Carmelo Hayes defending it against Ron Breakker, and this was one hell of a main event.
Yes, it was. For one, I did like Braun Breaker's new outfit. He had the dog, and he had the dog face mask.
I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I'm starting to notice that he's going to beard. Like, he's starting to get the beard going.
Oh yeah. I see. I could definitely tell. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and Carmelo Hayes, he had a cool entrance. Like, he had a good pop since this is his hometown.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely a good match. Definitely good, great main event. Braun Breaker was healing it up. He was definitely dominant. Really, really good match. I remember like I'm trying to remember there was a spot where the
springboard to a spear.
Yeah, I think it was a springboard spear.
That was a highlight. To me, the highlight of that night.
Yeah. I remember when he did it, I was like, oh my god, like that was a really good spear, like a really good mid-air counter spear.
Yeah, he put Cobra spear thing.
Yeah, Braun Breaker is a really good, like, he does the spear really great, man. Like,
yeah,
honestly, that could really be his finisher, man. Like the spear.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah.
Because he like, and it helps that he was a football player, so that definitely helps.
Yep. Yeah.
I would say we should have him versus Roman Reigns, spear versus spear match.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that'd be a better spear versus spear match than Goldberg versus Reigns. Yeah, I still want to see that match, Breaker versus Reigns. But yeah, this is a really good main event. Obviously, Carmelo Hayes won in his hometown.
Yeah.
Really good main event.
He just won a belt too, so obviously,
he just won the belt. So obviously, obviously he was gonna retain it. So
yeah, thankfully they didn't pull Gargano with Carmelo Hayes.
No, they didn't.
I said thankfully.
I remember
with Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, because remember, like Adam Cole, they had a second match and Adam Cole actually won.
Oh yeah.
And I was happy about that, but anyway.
I wasn't.
I was happy about that one, but if you have Carmelo Hayes, I'll be like, oh hell no! Like why? Why?
Whatever. But anyway, Battleground was a really good pay-per-view, man. Really, really good pay-per-view. This was a really good show, man. And obviously for the next NXT show we have NXT Great American Bash. It's actually going to be a pay-per-view. It's coming in July.
It is.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm happy it's actually being pay-per-view. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's actually going to be in Texas. Great American Bash. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that.
It's going to be a dumb old Texas.
Oh boy. Yeah, who cares about dumb old Texas? And then Stone Cold comes out. What did you say? No boy. But yeah, man, really good show, man.
They should have kept Grayson Waller, and he should have done a Grayson Waller effect episode with Stone Cold, and then they could have their Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold match.
Could you imagine Grayson Waller still in NXT? It's like, we're gonna be in dumb old Texas. But what would be funny? Instead of Stone Cold, it's actually Shawn Michaels, since he's from Texas, and then they actually have a match. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing NXT Great American Bash. No, they should just call it the Bash.
The Bash.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they should just call it the Bash.
The Bash.
Just wow, but. Yeah, man, really good show. I honestly do think that
call it the American.
Oh boy!
And don't worry, Cody Rhodes can be the special guest host.
I mean, I guess he could. Great American Bash. What'd you say? What'd you say, Jordan?
Is the special guest host is not going to be Hulk Hogan? That's disappointing.
Oh, dogs!
No, he'll play politics on Mello. It'd be like, well, you don't work for me, brother.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna face you for the NXT Championship, brother. Oh no,
I'm gonna cash my Hogan in the bank on you, brother. Or you know what?
Someone's losing that title.
Hogan would say, "Done. You know what, brother? People like you shouldn't be champion, brother."
Oh no, it's you pulling a Triple H. No.
But the only difference between Triple H and Hogan will probably actually mean it.
Yeah, he probably actually mean that. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Really good show from NXT. Battleground. It was good to see Battleground come back, and they really showed out. I can definitely tell you, like,
I'll say one thing. It was way better than the last Battleground. Way better.
Yeah. When was what was the last Battleground actually?
2017. You don't remember the Punjabi?
That one.
You mean me roster? I think.
Yeah, the main roster. That's why. Well, technically, that was the last Battleground pay-per-view. So.
Yeah, that was like the worst one.
It was way better than the last Battleground.
Yeah, you talking about the Battleground that only the Usos versus the New Day was actually the only good match.
Yeah, that was the Battleground. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dear Lord, I try to forget about that. Well, I forgot.
Battleground is when the club beat up John Cena.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I just remember that. Yeah,
my favorite Battleground was actually 2013 when Shield versus the Rose Brothers. That was a good match, and especially that Crossroads. Yeah, the Brotherhood. Yeah, and when Cody Rhodes did that Crossroads to Seth Rollins, man, and the pop. Oh man, that was awesome.
Maybe there's a reason why they didn't any more Battlegrounds after that, just because of what happened in 2017. Yeah,
because 2017 it was so bad that it's like, you know what, let's just get rid of Battleground.
It was so bad that years later NXT brought it back and they did it better.
And they did it better, yeah. So yeah,
actually we're gonna have a flag on a pole match next year for NXT Battleground.
Oh,
wow.
And then we're gonna have another Punjabi prison match.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure maybe NXT can make it work. Maybe.
No, it's gonna be Omos versus Hank Walker in a Punjabi prison.
No.
Well, how many gets that by the way? Because Hank Walker and Hank.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
It's not.
Imagine how bad it would be Hank Walker versus Omos in a Punjabi prison.
Yep, almost.
Yeah.
When he had a match, I was almost gonna watch.
The only real good match he had was with Seth Rollins in that Backlash. That was easily his best match.
Mm-hmm. And then we haven't seen him since. So.
Yeah, we haven't really seen him since. Where is he? Damn.
Who cares?
Wherever you are, Omos, stay where you are.
Don't worry. Us Puerto too careful.
Damn.
No, actually, he's gonna appear in AEW. He's gonna go face to face with Satnam Singh. Oh God.
Oh God.
Omos is all elite, and he faces Great Khali Jr. Oh no. Jesus.
Well, Omos is a free agent, so he could show up any show he wants.
He is a free agent. That's right.
So we got.
Honestly, I'd rather have Omos appear in NXT over Baron Corbin. Fuck Baron Corbin.
So we got Nigerian Shaq going against the Mid Khali.
Nigerian Shaq versus Mid Khali.
Yes. But as far as NXT Battleground, for me it was 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10 too.
Yeah, really good show.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't watch.
I think it was. We should check it out. It was really good.
I mean, I heard great things about it, and even though I didn't watch it, I'm pretty sure it was way better than Double or Nothing.
Yeah, Double or Nothing. They
not saying Double or Nothing was a bad pay-per-view, but at the same time, it was.
No, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of. Yeah.
The weakest pay-per-views.
Go ahead. Sorry.
One of the biggest pay-per-views, of the last other Double or Nothing show they've done.
It was the weakest.
I would say, it's ironic. This show had the best build-up, but had probably not the greatest execution. Well, Revolution had probably the weakest build-up, but had a great show. That's so weird right there.
That's crazy. Yeah, now you mentioned it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the highlight of the show was really the 4 Pillar match. That was really the highlight.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I want to say that's the only highlight, but I would say the 4 Pillars match was actually definitely did live up to this hype.
Yeah, and I did like the ladder match too. That was pretty good too.
Some people believe that should have been the main event. the fourth
It should
third
have
for
been.
the world
Yeah,
title.
it should have been. 'cause
Yeah,
honestly,
it was for the world championship. So
Yeah,
but no,
they
of
should.
course, the young Fox gotta have their egos and all that shit.
I
But
mean,
but,
they
but
play
wait, they don't play politics.
they play politics.
They don't play politics. I mean,
Well,
one of the young bucks said that. I
well,
believe him.
well, our story is better than their story.
Roman
So
Reigns doesn't.
What happened? What did you say, Jordan?
I said, yeah, the Young Bucks play politics, but fucking Roman Reigns doesn't.
No, take that back. Naturally.
Well, I mean, we're not I mean, I don't think anyone mentioned Roman Reigns not doing that. We're just saying that. I'm pretty sure the Young Bucks do.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, they are.
But
evil
anyway.
monks, so.
Yeah, they are.
And they do have an ego problem. Let's be for real. They do.
They do.
Every wrestler in the
I mean-
business has an ego problem at some point.
Yeah,
Every top
But,
wrestler,
all right.
I mean, especially John
Yeah.
Cena.
we're not
You know,
doing this anyway.
Oh, there should be a Dark Star ring on John Cena. I'm just saying.
What? No. I don't think Cena was. I don't think Cena was as bad that he deserves a dark side of the ring. I don't think.
Well,
I don't think.
actually, if that happens, I'll sit back and watch. Be like, I'm gonna enjoy this burial of John Cena.
Yes. All the politics.
Maybe Hogan, but not Cena. I don't think it was that bad. Jesus.
If that would happen, that Hogan would definitely still Dark Star of the ring.
Just
Oh,
ask
yeah.
Alex Riley about that.
Oh, who cares about Alex Riley? Not just playing.
Oh, Michael
I mean,
Farmer.
you already know some people on Twitter be like, "Who's Alex Riley?" Wow.
Oh my god.
But so what else
let's
do you talk about?
Let's get Dark Star of the ring. Have you got? I mean, me or Omega Red did. Have you yet catch the Dark Star of the ring about Chris and Tammy?
I didn't get a chance to.
Well, Dark Star of the ring, basically covered the story of Chris Candido of his wrestling and his relationship with Tammy. I'm not going to spoil too much, but basically, I think it's worth to watch because you see what Chris Candido was at growing up and how he got into the wrestling business and how he met Tammy in high school, or retains to in the wrestling business in a way, but also went to high school and all, and then where he landed in WF. He had his tag team partner, which he is on the show talking about as well, Dr. Tom Pritchard, the better talent of the brothers over Bruce Pritchard. Fuck him, that piece of fat trash, brother love, garbage.
Garbage. But Robert, I love you.
And I have the opportunity to underbury that guy.
Wow.
Oh yeah, but they cover the stuff about Chris and Tammy during the time in WWF. The things that Tammy was doing behind and also in front of him with other guys. Again, not going to get too much into it, but you got his brother on there talking about it. His mother, Jim Cornette, Lance Storm, Mick Foley too as well. Like I already mentioned, Tom Pritchard on there as well. But yeah, they cover something about him going to ECW and then being getting into drugs and alcohol and then about him wrestling in Puerto Rico, but he was look in good shape. Going to TNA, or at the time NWA TNA, and looking happier than ever. Then he had that injury, which me and Omega talked about that when we sold the show. How we thought it was stupid. Having a cameraman inside of a cage while the cage match is going on, and then that's when the injury happened. And obviously, he got surgery on that ankle, and from his injury, and he had to take that fight, man. That fight is what cost him, to get a blood clot.
Oh dang.
Again, not gonna get too much into it, but then after they discussed his passing and everything, and I think they also talked about the tribute show, on that show of NWA TNA, and then they covered with Tammy about what she, about getting into trouble years later. I didn't really talk too much about Tammy after Chris Candido died, because why should they? I mean, there's enough dark side of her enough as there is, and it's not about her. It's about it was real about Chris Candido on the show. That's all that it was.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Which I in my opinion, he deserves to be remembered way more than she does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I know you want it. I don't.
So yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Dr. Ring. I thought it was good, the show, which comes kicking this off, but it's also just sad, disappointing that Chris Candido, who was a great wrestler during that time, and unfortunately, all came to an end at the age of 32 or 33, so young and still in the prime of his career, and started getting back on his feet because of his past, that kind of haunted him, and a great career and his life has ended because of the injury, and then again the fight that he should never took.
Yeah, man, that sucks.
So yeah, if you haven't checked it, check it out. And because and next episode of Dark Side of the Ring, they're going to cover the story of Magnum TA, who's still living to this day, but in a wheelchair because his life, since his wrestling career came to an end because of the car accident he got into, which was unfortunate because he was one of those big what if stories in pro wrestling, because he was very, very highly popular when he could have been a future NWA World Champion during that time. And it all came crashing home. So,
literally. All right. Yeah. I guess we can do some fun topics now.
Yeah, we can do fun topics now. Very real, Mega Man.
All right. Well, let me show you off this new beautiful title. Remember?
Yeah, the Worldwide Championship is awesome.
I turned up the trouble too.
Well, not that shitty title, but that's a shitty title.
Whoa! I think the Worldwide Championship is great. What do you mean?
The new one or the old one?
Well, I mean, yeah, the old one's great. I'm talking about the new one. I don't think it's bad.
Oh, fuck that title. Anyway.
Oh, come on. That belt ain't bad.
Yeah, fuck the compensation belt.
Wow.
Just, we're too much of pussies to take the titles off Roman, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
But anyway, here's this new beautiful title. Look at this crap. Fuck this champ.
Isn't it great, guys?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I know, right? It's awesome.
This literally It's literally the WWE title, but with this is black and this is gold. That's the only difference.
And they call it the Undisputed Championship?
Yeah, I know. Isn't it awesome, Robert?
That's not the Undisputed Championship. That's fucking dog shit.
Yeah. So you know what, Robert? I mean, I said Robert. I mean, Omega, show us the better title. Show us the better title that they unleashed.
You gotta be shitting me.
Fun, but yeah, this is
why can we not get away from big logo WE?
I mean, do you guys? Let's be real. Do you guys really see a difference between the WWE the regular WWE title, and this?
Yes.
In the words of the great Dean Ambrose,
nope.
Exactly. Nope.
Now show Show us the better title. Show us the better title. The one that Seth Rollins have. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, one. Yeah.
Fuck that title. Anyway.
No. That's better though.
Here's a better looking championship than both of these.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I agree.
That's a better looking championship for that design, but I like the worldwide title. I mean, it actually looked like they put time and effort into it.
Hey, you know what? These WWE fans can say all they want about AEW, but one thing WWE can't fucking touch when it concerns to AEW is fucking title belt designs.
Unless it's NXT.
You know what, Tokyo Red? You got a point there. Who the fuck pissed on that belt?
Wait, what did you say?
Who pissed on it?
Oh,
that's basically what it was. That's basically what it looks like. Except someone pissed on it.
Hell, you know what's sad? Even the NXT tag team titles looks better than that.
Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, wait, go down.
Oh, even 2.0.
Go to that one. Go to NXT. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
looks better. Even that looks better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, but here's a classic right here. That'll always be forever better.
Oh, definitely.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. That beautiful, shitty looking fucking piss ass title.
Can we? Let's just do it together. I hate your title belt. I hate you.
Unbelievable, man.
Again, I didn't really expect much, to be honest. When I heard yesterday they were going to make a new title, I honestly didn't expect much. But I will say this: I do expect like a new, better title when Cody Rhodes wins it. I do expect that. So, yeah, I like that title belt too. The United States one, that's great.
Oh yeah, this one I actually like, but
this is the right. Yeah. All right, let's get to the fun topics. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, enough of that shitty title. Anyway, it was getting to this.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
I wasn't. I'm not experienced, but anyway. Okay, so if Cody Rhodes wins Money in the Bank, how should he cash in? Which style would be the best? The Ziggler style, where run in and cash in when champion is down, or how RVD did it when he challenged him in ECW One Night Stand, and how Cena did it in Raw 1000.
And then he lost. But anyway.
Okay, okay, you didn't have to add that.
But RVD style, obviously, because Cody Rhodes is not gonna take shortcuts to win the title.
Yeah, I definitely like if he does get into Money in the Bank and he wins it, I definitely see him challenging Roman Reigns for SummerSlam.
But then again, though, I mean, if he does cash it on Ziggler style, I mean, he could just tell Roman to Karma's a bitch. I mean, let's be for real.
Yeah. I mean, he pretty much cheated. I mean, granted, this wouldn't be cheating because it's legal, but
I was gonna say, how's it cheating?
But he will still get some revenge. So but I definitely see him doing RVD style.
Or can you imagine if he low blowed him before he cashed in the money?
Oh boy. Well, that'd be revenge. So, but everything we do is Ziggler style. I mean, if he was a heel like he was in Ring of Honor, maybe, but nah, he's definitely gonna do it RVD style.
The only problem with this is that I don't think he's going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match, just for the fact that they're still doing this whole Brock Lesnar and Cody thing.
Yeah, so unless they add a stipulation, like if Cody beats Brock, he's added to the ladder match. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. But all right, next one. Oh wait, did you? Oh, Jordan's not here.
Oh, wait, here he's back now.
Oh, never mind.
I didn't realize he was gone. All right.
Yeah, my bad.
What a smart.
If Cody Rhodes.
Wow.
He should do it CM Punk style.
Oh, CM. Yeah, when he cashed in on Edge.
Yeah, except he should cash in on a baby face. That way he can turn heel.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna do that.
He can cash in and try to justify his actions. Like, that's just the entire purpose behind the briefcase.
Oh
in the
yeah, like
first
CM
place.
Punk did. Yeah, because I remember CM Punk says like, I mean, you cheered me when I did with Edge, but now you boo me when I did with Jeff. Hypocrites. All right. Next one. Okay, so this one, you can name like 3 of your favorite Undisputed Era moments. Like, what was your favorite moment? Yeah, 3 of your favorite Undisputed Era moments. When Pat McAfee beat him up. Wow.
Oh, hell.
Wow.
Nah, just joking. I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, go on.
When Roderick Strong joined Undisputed Era in NXT Takeover in New Orleans. When it looked like it was going to be Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong winning the tag team titles, but Roderick turned heel. He gave him the end of heartache, and he joined the Undisputed Era because they were building it up, like they were like trying to get him to join, the last year, but he didn't. But now he officially joined, and they definitely did something for his career in NXT. Second, as much as I am a big fan of Johnny Gargano, and I want him to have a long title reign. I'm not gonna lie, I did cheer when he actually did win the NXT Championship. Adam Cole, because Adam Cole, Adam Cole becoming NXT champion was pretty cool. So I didn't mind it too much. I just wish Gargano had a longer reign. And my third favorite one, I have to say, Undisputed Era versus Team Ciampa. When Kevin Owens joined the team, that was out of the Undisputed Era War Games match. That was my most favorite. When Ciampa was the leader, he had Keith Lee and Dominic Dijakovic, and then he got Kevin Owens to come to join him. And he had this old NXT gear on, so that was cool. So those are my 3 favorite Undisputed Era moments.
Okay.
All
right. Boom.
Well.
All right. I'll go.
Okay.
All right. For me, it would be when Adam Cole beat that trash Johnny Gargano.
Okay, you don't have to say it like that. You don't have to say it like that. You beat that trash. Shut up, he ain't trash. Anyway, continue.
And then when Roger Strong joined the Undisputed Era.
Yes, that was awesome.
And then my other favorite moment is when Roger Strong finally won the North American title.
Yeah, that was cool too. When he won the when he won the North American Championship.
IC.
Right, Ron mid-card title. But yeah, that's when the Undisputed Era hold all the gold.
Wait, Omega, you mentioned he beat that trash. I have to mention which time.
Wow. Wow.
I'll say when he beat him all the times.
Wow.
Because
I did
could lace up his fucking boots.
Whatever. I did like the 3 Stages of Hell match though. That was easily their best match.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I like how Johnny Gargano had the Wolverine outfit on. I thought it was cool.
Yep. But he still lost.
Whatever. It's just all right. Okay. All right, Jordan.
So third is when Keith Lee pounced Adam Cole into the crowd.
Wow.
I like Adam Cole, but I'm not gonna lie, that was hilarious.
That was like he literally he pounced him in the crowd and wow, dude, that was hilarious, bro.
My second one is when they had the Worlds Collide match with Imperium. That was
Oh yes, that was a good match. The only thing that sucked is that Alexander Wolf got injured in the match.
Yeah, that did suck. All thanks to fucking Bobby Fish.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
You know, I was all the talk of controversy for a while.
And number one, I'd say when they had the War Games match against Ricochet, Pete Dunne, and the War Raiders.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too. Really good one.
Oh,
Yeah, that match was
Didn't
really good.
yeah, I think Team Ricochet won that match, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Because Ricochet, he did a double rotation moonsault off the cage.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Yeah, that was a really good match. Really good match. All right.
Okay.
Robert?
Now, number one will be when Dr. Strong turned on Pete Dunne to join Undisputed Era. Very shocking. It was very shocking because no one saw that coming.
Nope. Talk about shocking the system. I
Yeah.
remember Marlo said that.
The system. Yeah. Number two will be the visual of Undisputed Era, all dripped in gold.
Yes. And they hold all the gold.
Yep, that was great. And number three will have to be, Undisputed Era being, this time four members of Undisputed Era in War Games.
Yes. Yeah, they were in all four war games, like in NXT Takeover. Now,
Yep.
even though Roderick Strong wasn't like in Undisputed Era, he was still in the match. Like,
But still feel like part of it.
he was still part of it. So yeah.
Don't worry, Robert. We're eventually going to get the Undisputed games versus the Jericho games.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Could you imagine if they actually did that though? Like they brought back the Undisputed Elite, and then they have them face like JAS at Blood and Guts. It would be Undisputed War Games again. Like
The Undisputed games versus the Jericho games, or whatever the hell you want to call them.
pretty much.
That will literally be a squash match for the Undisputed Elite.
Pretty much, yes.
So Bobby Fish never tried to come crawling back.
Yeah.
Should never
Yeah,
left in the first place, you fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, it was CM Punk's fault.
Oh God.
But,
It's all everything's CM Punk's fault.
Yeah. For honorable mention, I will mention Undisputed Era versus Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. That was a really good tag team match they had in Chicago.
That's the match that fucking Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch made a name for themselves.
Yep. Because I remember the fans were actually booing them, but like they were really getting over like when they were like doing some like really good crazy moves. Like they were getting over with the fans in the match. So and they got a standing ovation. So they definitely got over in this match.
All right.
So I thought it was cool, man.
Now to the next.
All right, next one. Okay, who's your favorite Batman villain, and what is your favorite moment from them? So we have the Riddler, Scarecrow, Bane, and Mr. Freeze. Who's your favorite villain, and what's your favorite moment?
All right, let's go.
I guess I'll go for this one. I'll pick the Riddler. Like he's one of my favorites. He's one of my favorite villains. I did like the Riddler in the new Batman movie. I thought what they did with him was really unique and creative. I thought it was cool. But man, when I think of Riddler, I think of Jim Carrey, man. Like he played that role like he really killed this Riddler in my opinion. Like he was really cool as a Riddler. My favorite moment from him was when he like in the final battle, and I remember like he had like Robin and Vicky Vale, like I think it was Vicky Vale, forgot the character's name, but pretty much he had both them
It
trapped.
wasn't big. It wasn't Mickey Bell.
It wasn't.
Nah, I think it was a different character, but it wasn't Mickey Bell.
Yeah, but pretty much like it was Batman's girl, and he had them both trapped. And I remember that like he's like, you know, Bruce's love or Batman's junior partner. Who would it be? Yeah, I remember like he was like judges. Like Batman said something. It was like judges, and and then like I remember Batman like he had a riddle for him, and Riddler was like, for me, really? And he was like, tell me. I remember, and he pretty much like had like a riddle like Batman did. Pretty much like it was a riddle. Pretty much like riddle answer was like, please, you're as blind as a bat. And then like Batman like threw the batarang at him, and like his machine just started going crazy. And I thought it was just like a cool visual, like how they did it. I thought it was a cool final scene for the movie. I will say this, like Batman Forever, I know some people don't really like it, but I thought it was really good. Like I thought it looked good. It was definitely better than freaking Batman and Robin, I'll tell you that. Freaking
Batman Forever was good.
yeah, it was really good. I like the Batman. I like Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Tommy Lee Jones's Two-Face was okay. Like it's not my most favorite, but it was good for what it was. I definitely think Batman and Riddler was the star of the movie. But yeah, there's a lot of great moments from that movie. Also, you remember like when the Batman signal was on and he had like the big question mark. I thought it was so cool how they did that. Like that was a cool visual. So
that was.
Yeah, I like Batman Forever, man. It was a really good movie. I like it. All right, so who's next?
Okay. I'm gonna go with Bane, and it's not gonna be from Batman Rises though. With this fair moment, I'll go for the fair moment with his to the animated series of Batman facing Bane.
Ooh, okay.
Because Bane, it's not the one from Batman Rises, looking like that.
And shining like this too.
Or didn't talk like that either. but that's the Batman Bane. That I'm gonna go with the anime series one. That was a good episode by the way. I was chance to Robin facing his, I think it was his girlfriend or manager, whatever it was. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else happened on that episode. Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, that's my favorite moment.
And plus that, that Bane, like that's classic Bane too. That's the Bane that broke Batman's back.
Yeah.
Which was freaking one of the most craziest moments. Freaking Bane breaking Batman's back. Like I feel like that's what put Bane over. Like when he did that.
Yep.
Yeah. So. All right. Who's next?
I'll go with the Riddler.
Okay. What's your favorite moment?
What?
Do you have like a favorite moment from the Riddler? Like,
I mean, I like the Batman movie though.
which one? The newest one or?
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, he was really good in that movie. The Riddler. All right. Jordan.
Well, speaking of breaking backs, we'll go with Bane.
All right.
Yep, go with Bane. And my favorite moment, well, when he broke Batman's back.
Yep, that's the most iconic. That's the most iconic moment right there. Yeah, so okay. My favorite, I mean, Miss Freeze is cool, but could you imagine someone saying, my favorite moment was when Arnold played him? Oh boy.
No.
Have a nice day. Oh boy. The freaking cold ones.
What were they think? What were they thinking?
Jesus, I don't know. Dude, that movie was terrible. But okay, so for each Intercontinental title, what is your most favorite match from these belts? Like what was your favorite match like when this belt was defended? So we got the Black Strap Classic IC title, the Oval IC title, the White Strap IC title, and the current IC title. So like, what's your favorite match in these belts?
All right, you guys go ahead. Where wants to go?
All right, I'll go. For the first one, I was gonna pick Macho Man versus Ricky Dragon Steamboat because that's a classic one. But I'm gonna go with Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon ladder match, WrestleMania 10, because I really like the match as well, and it's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna pick that one. For the Oval Championship, I believe this was for the Intercontinental Championship, if I'm not mistaken. Was Jeff Hardy versus Umaga in One Night Stand for the IC belt? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's my favorite match. Because the False Star Anywhere match, that was my favorite. So I'm going with that one. For the White Strap IC belt, I'm gonna go with the Miz. I'm gonna go with the Miz versus Dolph Ziggler, No Mercy, 2016. I did like the match. I loved the build-up. You know, I mean, it was kind of obvious that Dolph Ziggler was gonna win because the whole career-threatening match. You know, because they weren't gonna. I don't think they were gonna get rid of Dolph Ziggler. So, but still, the match was really good. The build-up was really good. Miz was still as champion, but it was really cool that Dolph Ziggler beat him and became Intercontinental champion. I like that match. And for the current IC title, I mean that's easy. That's easy. Gunther versus Sheamus, Clash of Champions, not Clash of Champions, Clash of Castle. Oh, dude, that match was 5 stars. That match was freaking amazing. So that's my favorite match for that title. So yeah, so that's my matches for these titles.
Nice.
Cool.
All right.
How about you, Omega? I'm still thinking.
I guess for the first one, I'll go with Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon at WrestleMania ladder match.
All right, cool.
For the Oval one, oh man, I guess I would say Jeff Hardy versus Umaga. I think it was Unforgiven.
Okay. Right? No, it was a One Night Stand.
Oh, One Night Stand. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that one. The White Strap Intercontinental title. I don't know. I can't really think of one for that one, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I'll go for the WrestleMania 32 ladder match.
Oh yeah, you said 32?
Yeah, the ladder match.
Yeah, that was a good ladder match. Like that was a good opening match.
And then, and obviously for the new one, it will be obviously Gunther versus Sheamus at Clash of the Castle.
Yeah, that was classic.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll go now. For the Classic Intercontinental title, it will be Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon, WrestleMania 10 ladder match.
All right.
The overall Intercontinental Championship must be Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit for Rumble of 2001. Also the ladder match.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was a really good one.
Yeah. The White Strap Intercontinental Championship, Dolph Ziggler versus Luke Harper from TLC US
Yeah,
Also another match in 2014.
yeah, that was a really good match too.
Now, this version current in the cartel did not have a her match. Not that I know of.
It
Even if
did.
there was. Oh yes,
I
that's
remember.
right. It did. But I didn't see it though.
Yeah, it was Jeff Hardy versus Sami Zayn versus AJ Styles and TLC,
Hey,
which was really good. Yeah, it was really
yeah,
good.
I was good though.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with yeah, like what Omega said, Gunther versus Sheamus from Clash of the Castle.
Yeah, man. Classic match right there.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan.
All right, for the first one, I'm gonna go with Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat.
All right.
For the second one,
Yep.
for the second one, I'm gonna go with Rey Mysterio versus Dolph Ziggler, SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, I think that was 2009, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I remember that. Yeah, that was a good match too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
For the third one, I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins versus The Miz versus Finn Balor, WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too. I think that was the opening match for that WrestleMania, if I'm not mistaken.
Opening.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
And for the last one, I'm gonna go with Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew, WrestleMania.
Oh man, that was really good too. That match was really good.
Wow.
All right, not bad, not bad. All right.
And three of them involve WrestleManias.
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay.
Actually, all of them did. Oh wait, no. I said SummerSlam. My bad.
Yeah.
All right. So you keep one legend from each row.
All right.
So we have. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, this is easy. I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go with a Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker. There we go.
Okay. For me, I'll go Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, and yeah, I'll go Undertaker. Me too.
All right. Stone Cold. Now for these three, it's very tough for me. But I'm gonna go with Hitman,
Okay, Bret Hart. All right.
Bret Hart, and from here, it's also tough for me too as well. I go the Undertaker as well. So. But I'll also go with Undertaker as well.
All right. All right, Jordan.
For the first row, I'm gonna go with Stunning Steve.
All right.
For the second one, I'm gonna go with the Excellence of Execution.
All right.
And for the third one, I'm gonna go with Rocky Maivia.
All right. Okay. Not bad.
Maivia.
The Blue Chipper.
The Blue Chipper.
By the way, Rocky Maivia beat Hunter her sound sleeve to become a champion.
That he did. Okay, so who do you think will win the next Money in the Bank ladder match for the men? So we have L.A. Knight. Yeah. We got Karrion Kross, the killer himself. We got Dominic and other. So who do you think will win?
You know, it's funny
Charlotte.
you gave everybody else a nickname, and then you just said, and then we got Dominic.
Yeah. I mean, he's the biggest heel in the company. He's one of the biggest heels, so yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the way he disrespected his mother, bro, was like, yeah, bro. Nah.
I will go with LA Knight, but sometimes the company will not go with him. But as much as I want LA Knight to be the one, I still got the feeling that maybe Carlos might be in the match, but I'll still go with LA Knight. I think LA Knight has the better chance. Despite how they're booking him.
Yep. If Mr. Kennedy and Alex Riley did the fusion dance, it would be L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going same thing too. Like if Cody isn't in the match, if they don't add Cody into the match, then I pick LA Knight to win. Because I do want Cody Rhodes to be in the match, to win Money in the Bank. So he can, so he can be able to face Roman. But if he doesn't, if he's not in the match, then I'm gonna go LA Knight.
I'm going
All right.
with L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
For once, I would
No,
like.
Dominic's gonna win it,
Oh boy.
and,
Yeah,
and
that's
he's
gonna
gonna
be-
cash in on an open challenge.
Oh no.
What?
No, he's gonna cash in on Rhea Ripley and steal her title. Wait, what?
What? What?
No. But you were saying, Jordan?
Cash out Rhea Ripley. What the hell?
I was saying I would like Karrion Kross to win something for once.
Oh, okay, Karrion Kross. All right.
He'll be added to Roman's job list anyway.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
But okay. All right. Next one. All right. So
Well, you can remove Liv Morgan because she's actually gonna.
Yeah, she's on the picture.
She's injured. So yeah.
Yeah,
So we have so we have Raquel Rodriguez, Chelsea Green, and you can choose other. So honestly, this may shock you, but I think maybe Selena Vega.
Selena Vega.
I think yeah.
I will throw her too.
She definitely had a good showing. She
And
definitely had a good
she's
showing in
gonna crush
Backlash. No, Showboy. I definitely think she had a good showing in Backlash, and she's doing pretty good as babyface, so I wouldn't mind her winning. Maybe she cashes in on Rhea Ripley to get some revenge, and yeah.
And maybe she wins and she turns the briefcase into a lunchbox.
Okay, Otis.
Hell, if Io Sky's in the match, she could be a great candidate to win as well.
I wouldn't mind that either if Io Sky won. I wouldn't mind that.
Just don't have her cash in an open challenge for the women's tag.
Oh boy.
Or cash in an open challenge for the TBS title.
Oh boy. Or for NXT Women's title. What?
What?
But yeah. Who else? Who didn't go yet?
I think we all went. Or maybe Jordan hasn't gone. I don't know.
Jordan?
Yeah, Jordan didn't go yet.
I mean, really, all the people that I like, they're either already a champion or they just lost. But there is one person. Maybe Xia Li.
Oh, okay. If we see her on television more, but all right.
Once she gets out catering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she's not in catering. Maybe she's in Jordan's bed. You never know.
Whoa.
Oh shit! I wish.
All right. Okay.
There you go.
Next one.
Fuck John Cena. Anyway.
Where did that come from? Why?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, is this
so what was your favorite Cody Rhodes match for the AW TNT Championship? You can pick any match.
For one thing, it was St. Kiss because I don't remember. I don't remember about that match at all.
Wait, what? What match?
The one with the one with St. Kiss. I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, they did have a match. That's right.
So it's not that match. So.
Oh yeah, I remember he had a match with Warhorse. Like he had a match with Warhorse, who I thought was like a dollar store Ultimate Warrior.
You know what? I prefer Warhorse over Orange Cassidy.
No. I guess I'll go.
I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go with Lance Archer for this one, despite that he should have won.
Okay.
You know,
are you talking about like the tournament match, like when he first won it?
Yeah, when they did the whole tournament, added to the finals.
Okay.
If
For
Ultimate
me,
Warrior and Daniel Bryan did the fusion dance, it would be Warhorse.
pretty much. For me, I was gonna go with Cody Rhodes versus Sammy Guevara the ladder match because that was a really good match. Like that was pretty much like Cody Rhodes' like send up match, even though we didn't know he was gonna leave. But I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes versus Brody Lee dog collar match. Because that was for TNT title.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it was.
yeah, so I'm gonna go with that match. I really did enjoy that match. Yeah, so really good match. Really good match. All right. Who's next?
I'll go with the same thing. Cody Rhodes versus Brody Lee.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes versus Lance Archer.
Okay.
What
All
a
right.
fuck.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
Whoa.
My father said that Johnny Gargano's trash.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I knew that was coming. No, he didn't.
My
right.
father said that I was a traitor.
Oh boy.
And I went and proved them right.
Prove that right. All right. Okay. And next one. Okay. So, who will be the future of WWE in your opinion? Like, who do you think will be
First
the
off,
future?
fuck that first guy. Anyway.
Whatever, bro. Whatever, dude.
Wait. Oh, go again.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
I didn't even know him.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Who are the other three
Wait.
at the bottom?
From which row? Like,
on the right is Carmelo Hayes, and then
it's Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov,
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Lee, Joe
Gacy.
Joe Gacy, and Grayson Waller.
Oh,
yeah.
you mean Rooster's bitch? I mean brother.
Wow. Wow. For me, I would definitely say like Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker. Like, I definitely see them being top guys in WWE.
Well, Braun Breaker isn't on the list.
No. It doesn't have to be on. It doesn't have to be on this on his picture. He can be anybody.
Cool.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just only from this picture.
No. You can pick anybody. So yeah. I picked both Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes. I definitely see a future for them. So yeah.
But why has to be about the men?
Oh well. I mean, for women, I could definitely see Timothy Stratton. I could definitely see Timothy Stratton and Nikki Lane.
Yeah, what a sexist.
Wow. I could definitely see Timothy Stratton and Nikki Lane being top champions too.
Oh man. But yeah, I'll also go with Tiffany Stratton, but I'm also going to go with Roxanne Perez. My honorable mention is Nikki Alliance. But as far as these guys, now obviously I will say Braun Breaker. He should be on there instead of having Johnny Gargano there. Who do a fucking
Wow. Wow. Really?
Oh,
Wow.
I mean, is he wrong though?
No, yes, he is wrong.
Well, I'll say this: the future of WWE looks way better than the fucking quote unquote future of AEW.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, other than MJF, like, what do they really got?
Oh, come
Make
on,
okay,
guys.
go with-
We got Daniel Garcia.
Wow.
Oh god. Fuck him.
We
Fuck
got
him.
Willa Yuta. We got fucking asshole
Wow.
Andretti.
Well, I mean, he's all right.
I mean, Action Andretti isn't bad though as a wrestler, but I just don't see the appeal of him.
Yeah, I mean,
guys, we got the Black Dolph Ziggler, aka Lee Moriarty.
oh, I wouldn't even compare to Dolph Ziggler.
I'll say he's the Black.
Fuck him.
But yeah, I agree. Yeah, fuck him. But
Yeah, he sucks.
But I'll just keep my Brian by the way. Well, anyways,
I
but
was
but yeah, but I'll have Brian Breaker as my honorable mention for the men. But as
Okay.
far as with these guys on here, Tyler, I'll throw about Tyler Bate, but it'll be fine either way. But Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes is those guys are seems to be in futures in WWE.
Okay.
for me, I'll go with Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, Roxanne Perez, Tiffany Stratton, Nikita Lyon, and
Hank Walker.
No.
and you know what? I'll go with Ilya Dragunov too.
Okay.
Or you know, wait, actually, hold up. I'm actually gonna add one more name. I completely just forgot about him. Wesley.
I was just thinking that too. Wesley.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna add him as an honorable mention. All right. Jordan.
All right, from this page, I'll go with Tyler Bate, Ilya Dragunov, Pete Dunne, if they change his name back to Pete Dunne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, at the rate he's going right now, he might as well be the future of WWE. Dominic.
Okay.
Fuck him. Anyway.
Honorable mention, Braun Breaker.
All right.
And for the women, definitely Nikita Lyons, Roxanne Perez.
Yes.
Honestly, I could see Cora Jade too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she needs to win that NXT Women's Championship at somewhere down the line.
Yeah. All right.
No, we'll give it to Wendy Chu before her. Oh god.
Oh, not the girl with the damn pajamas.
Oh boy. But
well, I mean, no, we'll give it to Daniel Garcia. I mean, he already is technically a woman.
wow.
Yeah, he is a bitch.
Mhm.
So
Wow. All right. Okay, next one. Okay, who's the best teleporter? So we have Nightcrawler from X-Men, Raven from Teen Titans, The Spot from Spider-Man, and Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Like, who do you think has the best usage of teleportation?
Scorpion.
Nightcrawler.
Scorpion.
I go Nightcrawler. I was gonna go with The Spot because the way he uses it. But
I thought about him too.
I'm gonna go Nightcrawler.
Scorpion's good too, but Nightcrawler is Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Get over here. Come here. By the way, I'm really happy that The Spot is in the new Spider-Man movie, bro. I'm finally glad he's getting some time to shine, bro, because he's a really underrated villain. He's a really cool villain. So I'm glad he's finally getting somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. He's a B+ player. Anyway.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so ever since 2016, Spider-Man fans are in a winning streak. So what is your 3 favorite moments of Spider-Man since 2016?
Oh, we ain't winning with fucking Tom Holland, but okay.
What's your 3 favorite moments? Or what's your favorite, it could be game, movie, anything.
Well, I know my favorite moment. Help!
Help! Oh my God, help me! I will never forget when Rem was making fun of it, like, help! Oh, help me! Dude, the way he did it was hilarious, bro.
Well, you know what sucks is that one of my favorite moments is in the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh, okay. All right, well, don't spoil it.
I guess I'll go with.
Go ahead, Robert.
I guess I'll go with 3 Spider-Mans. From the
No Way Home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll vote with.
Okay. You got any more, or that's it?
No, that's it.
That's it. All right. All right. For me, I will go with for number one. I'll go with like "What's Up, Danger" from like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Like remember when Miles was like finally controlling his powers and he was getting his new suit and you remember the song "What's Up, Danger."
That was a good song.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Or you know what, dude, that movie had an amazing soundtrack.
Nah, it really had a
Yeah,
good soundtrack.
Especially I'm Scared of the Dark, that song. Or I'm Not
Yeah.
Scared of the Dark.
Yeah. I'm not scared.
Yeah. Rest in peace, XX Tentacion, by the way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Whatever, Renee Tokyo. But anyway, number two. I mean, I know you guys don't really like, Tom Holland, but I'm gonna go with Civil War when he first came in and he like stole like Captain America's shield. Dude, like I remember the trailer for that.
Help.
I remember when I saw the trailer for that and I saw Spider-Man, bro, I lost my mind. And then I saw the movie and dude, he was so cool in the movie, bro. He freaking took like Winter Soldier's arm and like just like he blocked it like it was nothing. Like, dude. Like he took out Falcon and Winter Soldier, bro. And he fought Captain America and almost beat him. Like, dude, that was a really good showing for Spider-Man. And number three is easy. Freaking all three Spider-Man coming together, hugging after they saved the day. Just iconic to me. Freaking iconic. Toby, Andrew, Tom, that was just great, man. Three generations Spider-Man hugging. Just amazing. Amazing. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Who's next?
All right, for me, I'll go with
Help!
well, I'll go with that one. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'll go with Into the Spider-Verse when Miles finally becomes Spider-Man.
Yes.
What's up, Danger?
Now, what's up, Danger?
I'll go with when obviously Tobey Maguire returned. During No Way
Home.
Yep.
Yeah, that was cool.
As number one, I'll go with when all the Spider-Man were hugging.
Dude, that was great. I think that wasn't even planned. I think that was actually improvised. I think it was actually improvising. It worked so well.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, Jordan.
All right, number three, I'm gonna go with at the end of the Spider-Man video game, the first one with Peter passes the torch to Miles. He's like kind of mentoring him.
All right, that was cool.
Number two, I'm gonna go with Into the Spider-Verse when Miles finally becomes Spider-Man.
What's up, Danger?
And number one, I'm gonna go with No Way Home when they were in the lab and I think Tom was trying to develop his webs, and then Toby he just like flicks it out of his like body.
Yeah, like he just like because he was like, "What's that for?" It's like, "Oh, this is my web shooters." He was like, "Why?" And he just shot the web. And Toby was like, "It's like, yeah, you can't do that, huh?" And
was like, "How does that even?"
He was so shocked, like he was still looking at his arm, like. Yeah, that was funny, bro. No, that lab scene was pretty cool. I also remember. Go ahead.
Yeah, also in that movie when Tom he mentioned something about the Avengers and Toby was like, "What is that? A boy band or something?"
No, that was Andrew that said that. Like Toby was like, "The Avengers? That's great. What is that?" And Tom was like, "Wait, you don't have the Avengers?" And like Andrew was like, "Is that a band? Are you in a band?"
In a band.
And then Toby was like, "How is this helping?"
And then he yelled, "Help!
No, he didn't.
Also, when Toby was having back problems and Andrew kind of like straightened out his back.
Oh yeah. It was like, oh, my back. I called back to Spider-Man 2, and then Andrew cracked his back on him. Like that was cool. My favorite part of because you mentioned the lab scene. Like my favorite part is like when Andrew was like looking at like Tom and MJ, right? Pretty much remembering Gwen and Toby was like, you have anybody? And Andrew was like, nah, I ain't got no time for Peter Parker stuff. And Toby was like, him and MJ made it work. He said, never give up. He was pretty much like trying to cheer him up. And I like that. I thought that was really cool. Toby, pretty much like being the big brother, like never give up, man. And he did it twice too, because I remember he called him amazing. Like he called him, you're amazing.
He should have called him spectacular.
Yeah, you're amazing. You're spectacular. You're superior. But yeah, man. No Way Home, man, was just so great, bro. So great. So great, man. I'm looking forward to watch the Across the Spider-Verse. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Hopefully this week, maybe like Tuesday, maybe.
Yeah. Me and my brother got lucky and we watched it literally last night.
Yeah, my brother watched it with his friend today, actually. Yeah, so he got to see it with his friend. Yeah, so all right. Everybody went?
Yep.
I believe so.
All right. That was fun.
All right. There you go.
All right.
Fuck John Cena.
Yeah, that's one. Wait, what?
Really?
Really? But anyway, so now we get to talk about WWE Raw.
Okay.
Not gonna go too much into it, but as far as the show was to me, I like, wow, this was like a good show following after I've been Night Champions.
Yeah, Raw was a really good show. Really good show. I like the tag team match with Seth and AJ and Judgment Day. I did like the moment with Rhea Ripley.
That was good from beginning to end, especially what happened over the Ripley thing.
They pretty much pulled the Shawn Michaels and Melina. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like remember when Shawn Michaels came to Melina, Melina was like, you thought it was like Johnny Nitro, and she's like, yeah, that was hilarious.
That was a good moment. But Raw was in Albany, New York.
Yes, New York, baby.
And these crowds were, and the reason why this show was great too is because the crowds were white hot for this show.
The crowd was really good. It was really good.
Yeah, it's New York. I mean, what do you expect?
I mean, yeah, it's New York. I mean, New York. I don't think New York's ever let me down and check it out.
At least it's not dumb old Texas.
Oh boy, yeah.
Or trashy New Jersey. But anyway.
No boy.
But yeah, Seth freaking Rollins, coming out for being the new World Heavyweight Champion, celebrating and all to the crowd, to the ring, pyros going off.
Yep.
What a celebration for the new World Heavyweight Champion on Raw.
Yeah, and AJ Styles came out to congratulate him.
Yep.
And that's when Judgment Day came out, and obviously, Dominic got the biggest boo. And I remember Dominic's like, I can face you for the championship and be the new World Heavyweight Champion. And then I remember Seth Rollins and AJ Styles was laughing. They were laughing.
Trust me, that's me. Trust me, that's me when I hear Johnny Gargano want to become the new WWE champion.
Oh my god! Well, he's got to be in the main, in Money in the Bank for that.
He's got to be on TV for that to happen.
Or at least the fans will probably cheer that. So,
Or who try to play politics again in that match.
But that was funny though, man. Oh god.
That was funny. Like when they laughed at Dominic, like, man, shut up! You ain't gonna be the world champion.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
it's like Gargano, but anyway.
Hey, don't be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. Do not be surprised.
I mean, it probably happened, in the future.
I'm gonna be for real though. I'll take Dominic as a world heavyweight champion over Hook being AEW champion. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
What?
All right.
Yes.
Oh god.
Because at least Dominic actually looks like he a threat, unlike Hook.
At least Dominic actually has a fucking character.
Yeah.
Well, what does Hook have?
He's pretty much he's pretty much the wannabe Brock Lesnar, like, he got the boxer shorts, like he's supposed to look intimidating, but he looks like Tom Holland's brother.
He was supposed to be
He's a high school student.
He's supposed to be a tough kid, like a tough street kid from NYC, but like they never expanded on that. He just wound up becoming Goldberg 2.0.
Pretty much, like, and the fact that wrestlers be like scared of him, like some wrestlers be scared of him, like I'll never forget freaking Tony Nese was like afraid. I was like, oh my god, son, ah!
And that day, Tony Nese lost all my respect.
I mean, that was stupid though. It's like, really?
Like, dude, you're more muscular than him. What?
That's
no. I was like, no offense, but in a real fight, I'm pretty sure Tony Nese will whoop his ass. Just saying.
That's like fucking Batista
like,
running from Brian Kendrick and say, "Oh, he's gonna kick my ass."
Oh my god! It's Brian Kendrick.
Oh my god!
Like,
it's
what?
Spanky. Oh,
it's Spanky. Oh my god! It's the Brian Kendrick. Oh my god! The man with the plan.
Oh yeah, he's got a man with a plan. But
he did have Ezekiel Jackson, so I guess he did have a plan.
But we'll get and yeah. So so that's how the just opened up, and we'll get to that match later on. Which that was the main event.
Mm-hmm.
You have a Money in the Bank qualifying match where Ricochet versus The Miz. Match I thought was pretty good. Miz did a Hurricane Rana and a springboard crossbody. I'm like, what the hell is this coming from The Miz?
Yeah, he actually showed out surprisingly. And I was like, this is what I've been doing for him. Like, give something for The Miz, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's greatness, Robert. Deal with it.
I dealt with it already because I never expected The Miz to do that move. I was impressed, but it didn't matter because he's still lost, so good.
He still lost, but at least he showed out though.
Wait, did Robert say good?
Yeah,
you said good. Wow, you said good. Wow.
His time is come and gone. So there you go.
Well, yeah, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Robert's fighting himself. Oh, thank God.
Why?
I mean, yeah, it was still impressive. It was still impressive though. But doesn't matter. He can't win. He can't win.
When was the last time he actually won anything? Jesus.
Yeah,
they're really telling him to Dolph Ziggler. It's like, no.
Well,
I mean, it's too.
Well, I don't know why they're doing it.
I mean, it's too late for Ziggler. But
I don't know why they do that when you got Dolph Ziggler there. So.
Yeah, like don't do that with the Miz, man. Like it's too late for Ziggler, but don't do it for the Miz, man. Don't do that.
Why not?
Oh yeah, the Miz fucking doing her piranhas and springboards and shit.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Man, he showed out, yeah.
It's like, goddamn, he must have unlocked a new moveset or a DLC or something.
It's like create a moveset.
I guess so.
But the important thing is Ricochet is advancing and Miz is not. So there you go.
Yeah. He's gonna be in my
so then Trish Stratus comes out. And
it's time to rock and roll.
Oh, by the way, have you noticed when we listen to our music? Yo, I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, that's it. That's actually the original song. Like,
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to use that because she's a heel now, so you gotta use that.
Yeah, so it fits her. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Trish Stratus comes out and she cuts a promo, and I thought to myself, Since she's now being paired up with Zoe Stark, I'm thinking to myself, maybe this will be a good build up for the next feud this time, and pertains to the promos. And sure enough, this was a good promo from Trish Stratus.
No, she should have. You remember when Edge turned heel? Well, actually,
Yeah.
Trish Stratus is going to make her own female Judgment Day.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well, I mean, she already has Zoe Stark, so she I guess she could.
and maybe she could, bring in Xia Li in the mix of it. Who knows?
And then the future is like, we're finally gonna get rid of what's holding us back, which is you. And then they attack her, and then Trish tries to kill Zoe Starks and whoever else is in faction.
And then they can have a Hell in a Cell match for next year's WrestleMania.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Just make sure nobody pulls a Moxley, but a very bad Moxley pull.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Dude was freaking busted wide open. Whew. Yeah, that was it was a pretty good promo from Trish, and I think it's good. I think this could be good for Zoe Stark, man. This could be good for her.
Yeah, and Zoe Stark comes out and she comes to promo too. Pertains to helping up in the basically help out the OG of the women's wrestling and Trish Stratus, and basically thanks her. Thank you Trish. No, thank you Trish thing.
Yeah, thank you Trish. Yeah.
And then we're also talking about Trish Stratus. Got a little bruise on her face because of the match from Night Champions, and it basically says to saying to we're gonna take care of Becky Lynch if she ever shows up wherever, and so she shows up, and basically she wanted a match, but the match never happened, but she ended up getting there and fighting with those two, which wasn't smart because she has to being taken out.
And every Becky Lynch hater was happy.
And Trish Stratus hits her, with the right hand. Basically, giving her the receipt.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
No, she's going to call herself the head of the table.
Yes. But in this year, beat two local opponents. I don't remember who the names were, but who cares? It was about
Actually, believe it or not, one of them was your favorite guy from NXT.
Was that him?
Yeah, that was the Mexican Kyle O'Reilly.
Wait, he was there?
That was him?
Yeah, the guy with the pants, yeah.
Wow. I couldn't
really tell because he was getting tossed around by these guys.
Who the fuck is the Mexican Kyle O'Reilly?
Actually, he's actually Brazilian, actually.
But he's Brazilian, yeah.
Yeah, he's Brazilian.
But what's his actual name?
Javier Bernal, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say he's Robert's favorite wrestler because he's always doing these segments. And
he's already burying him. Like,
because I don't get what they're doing with this guy. Like how's this making him?
I mean,
because it just is, Robert. Shut up.
I mean, at the end of the day, what's the difference? Because they have Joaquin Wilde, a part of the Latino World Order, but he's fucking Filipino.
What's the difference? Whoa!
Oh my god!
Whoa!
He's from the Philippines. Like he's not Hispanic at all.
They all look alike. Whoa!
What the hell?
Wait, what the hell? What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what Vince was saying.
Yeah, he would. Also,
yeah, the Mexican guy. Yeah.
He's Filipino.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna book a match, and we're gonna make it. We're gonna have Santos Escobar versus Dragon Lee, green card on the pole match. Wait, what the hell?
Whoa!
Wait, what?
Jeez.
Special guest referee, CN Punk.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You're illegal, homie.
Hey.
You're illegal.
What's up with that?
You illegal, homie? You
Oh,
illegal?
yeah, you illegal, homie. You illegal.
I thought you was
Trump.
gonna. I thought you were gonna say a special guest referee, Alberto Del Dipshit.
Oh, no.
Oh no! I wouldn't go that far.
Because you
No,
remember
that'd
that
be-
story. You remember that storyline. Where's your papers? Where's your papers?
Oh, yeah. Didn't he like say that to like a fan once? Like he called like one fan illegal. Like, didn't he say that?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, like what? Like wow.
I think it's great.
I think it's
Instead of
great.
this time, it'll be, where's your green card? What the fuck?
Wow.
You know what? For in AW, we should have all the Mexican guys in the battle royale. The winner gets a green card.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Well, I thought that happened, but
Dude, can you imagine Tony actually did that? A green card battle royale.
that'll be a first supposed to book, by the way.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. In fact, we're gonna have a green card in the pole match, bro.
No, just imagine. You have Roosh in there. You have Bandito. You have Lucha Bros, Commander, and all. Pretty much every Hispanic Mexican guy in that battle royal, and he called the green card battle royal.
Yeah,
Jesus
Guevara.
Christ.
Oh man, but anyways,
Well, you got to
no.
put Sammy Guevara in there too.
Yep. I mean, he is the Spanish god, so.
I don't think he's actually Hispanic, is he?
yeah, he is.
Is he actually? Oh, I didn't know that.
I think he has Mexican descent.
Oh, okay.
But also against Sami Zayn and Kevin coming out, who still are your undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. After champions, they address the whole thing what happened with Roman Reigns, with the whole bloodline imploding, and
Yep.
And then they said we were right.
I mean, they pretty much were right.
they pretty much were right. And then all of a sudden, Imperium coming out.
Yes.
And Kevin Owens all of a sudden looked to, as they got talking and all that, and got in the ring. All of a sudden, Kevin Owens losing his mind. Like this is the Wild West. Like you can't just come out here, while saying your name for you're breaking the rules, and he was really going crazy. Like, what the hell? Calm down.
He was acting like he was freaking Ezekiel. Like, remember he was losing mind with Ezekiel. Like,
oh my god, man!
His name's Elias.
He should have told him you're illegal, homies.
Oh, the what?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go back to the foreign countries. But
Yeah,
go back. Aren't you from Canada?
Well, I mean, unless he wants to bring back the face of America, then I guess. But
Imagine he said, "No worry, I'll just deport myself." Wait, huh?
what?
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Well, you know one way to beat him. You know what? I know one way to beat him. Just put him in a sharpshooter and make sure the referee rings the bell.
In Montreal.
Yeah, in Canada. There you go.
Wow. We're on a topic here, but have y'all seen Kevin Owens' son, bro? Like how he looks nowadays?
Not really. Why?
Dude, he's taller than his dad. Yo,
Really? Wow.
Yeah, he's growing up so fast. And I think he's like 14. Like, yo, he is taller than his dad, man. Like, dang.
Oh, wow.
Dang, man, talk about growing up so fast, man. Like, jeez. That's crazy, man.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, man. But yeah, you were saying?
But basically, in the end, it was all stuff for
Shush, please.
to come out.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Chad Gable.
Jack Gable.
When the fuck did he start doing that?
He said that for a while. Like, He said that for a while.
He's been there for a while.
Well, keep in mind, I don't really watch WWE, so.
Oh well, yeah, he said it for a while. I'm gonna tell you
About a
this is
year
my
now, I
opinion.
believe. I believe about a year now he's been doing this.
I'm gonna tell you this is my opinion, but this is honestly the best gimmick he's had, bro. Like the shush thing, thank you. Like it is so hilarious. Yo, it's so funny when he does it, bro.
Nope.
Thank you.
Shush.
Oh, but it's basically it was basically Alpha Academy coming out, with Maxine Dupree.
I miss American Alpha.
American Alpha is great, man, but unfortunately, Jason Jordan is retired.
By the way, I'm glad that they pretty much made Maxine Dupree their manager or valet.
Yeah.
It's a lot more better than.
She's not all in.
Yeah. Yep.
I am
no, I'm not talking about AW all in.
You are.
But to say I am so glad that she's away from those two other jobbers.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That's racist. What?
The best thing out of Maximum Mouse was Maxine Dupree.
Yeah, she was literally the only thing I cared about.
And here she is, now part of Alpha Academy. And now,
it's funny. It's funny. I saw an interview with Tiffany Stratton, and I remember someone asked if she would want to work with Maxine Dupree, and she was like, yeah, she would love to work with Maxine Dupree, as her as the manager, she would like that. I was saying to myself, I've been saying for a while, they should make an all female, maximum models, and I said Tiffany, Maxine, and maybe Chelsea Green could be that faction. I think that'd be great. That'd be perfect.
Interesting.
and then they could be a Candice LeRae.
Wait, what?
Why Candice LeRae? What did she do?
I would say Gargano, but anyway.
Wow. Well, of course you say Gargano. Of course you say that.
Or I'll do one even better, John Cena.
No. Well, I mean, he's barely there. No.
And then Tiffany could have a new gimmick where she's like, beat up John Cena.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you want Tiffany Epiphany.
Yeah. My Tiffany Epiphany is that I want to beat up Logan Paul. Well, that's great.
That's great.
Fuck him. Kick his fucking ass.
Yeah.
Find the ball.
My Tiffany Epiphany is that I want to beat up Charlotte Flair. Yes, please beat up.
That's a get out.
Which, by the way, I think she said that's her dream opponent. Actually, she wants to face Charlotte. Yeah. So, I wouldn't mind seeing Tiffany beat Charlotte. That'd be great.
And then she said that she Charlotte's a way better wrestler than John Cena.
Oh, well, I doubt she'll ever say that. If she ever said that, that'll break my heart.
And then she can say, "Man, screw your heart."
Wow.
Well, actually, she can say, "Screw your rebel heart."
Wow. Really? What you were saying?
But I should mention it was Ruben Castro and Giovanni Vinci came out of the Dragon, and it's I think opportunity out, and then we had a match with Jose on commentary. The match itself was pretty good. Maxine Dupree also was confronted by Hana from the Viking Raiders.
I think it's great.
And Maxine Dupree, I can't remember what she did. What was a kick to the face that time?
Yeah, I think that's what it was, a kick to the face. Or tried to.
Yeah, some type of kick in the face, almost like a Trish Stratus kick in a way, but and she was happy about that, but then, I don't know, so did after that, and then she faced her away, and that was last we seen them. By now, match number 3 is has been kidnapped by the Viking Raiders.
It should have been me.
But the match continued. In the end, it was Imperium winning, and again, it was them. I thought it was a good tag team match.
Yep.
Then we get to here we go. The 4-way tag team match for the women's tag team championship. Raquel Rodriguez and Shotzi Blackheart versus Ronda Rousey
Oh God.
and Shayna Baszler
All right.
versus the Karens of Chelsea Green and Selena Deville and Bailey and Io Sky of Damage Control, which is Damage Goods in a way.
Yeah.
As far as this match was, I thought this match was going to be one of the lowest points of the show, but shockingly, it wasn't.
Yep, you
Even
got proven wrong.
Ronda Rousey did her part. And guess what? She actually did the armbar the right way this time. Instead of doing the bullshit way, she actually did the arm of Sashi and got the job done. So this will since I can't remember last time we seen Ronda Rousey wrestle. I mean, other than what WrestleMania, just actually really count back, but she didn't do much. And the last time we wrestled, I was a good match. Where it takes you on both you talking about. Yeah, but
That's a noise.
good job.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that noise?
Yeah, I heard it too.
Yeah, Rob, your mic sounds kind of weird. I can't really hear you.
Sounds like you put your mic in the washing machine.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, it's not, yeah.
I was confused for a minute. Like, what the fuck? I thought I was the only one hearing that.
Yeah, I thought it was tripping.
All right.
Yeah, I was like, what the? I was like, okay, is that just me or is anyone else hearing that?
It's a boost mark. Not joking. But yes, Ronda Lousy, Ronda Drowsy, and Shayna Blazer is the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, which I figured they were gonna win because I mean I obviously knew Damage Control was gonna win. Obviously Raquel and Shotzi was gonna win, and we definitely knew freaking Chelsea and Selena was gonna win, so it was kind of obvious.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. How about now?
All right, you sound better.
All right.
Now you sound a lot better.
Cool. All right. So yeah, like we expected, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler were going to be tag team champions, but this match wasn't bad. It was actually good. I thought this match was
it was decent.
I thought it did it was better than I expected. It was better than I expected. So.
Yeah, it did its job.
But
yeah.
then we have Joe Ziggler versus JT McDonough.
I'm here to show the world.
I'm here to show the world I suck.
Jobbing on.
Now here's the thing. I'm reading here those who won by DQ, but I thought the match ended by countdown.
Who do you face again?
Joe Ziggler and JT McDonough.
They're still continuing that feud.
Well, it was supposed to be last week, but this man, did his. Yeah, I'm changing things.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But JT McDonough, he destroyed Dolph Ziggler, which is great.
Okay.
Now I'm about to say, all he did is just destroy him. he didn't care about the match. He just cared about just destroying Dolph Ziggler. I'm not to say. But the crowd loved it. But the crowd were into it though. They some of them boo. So I mean, then again, why would anyone boo? Someone beat up Dolph Ziggler. I mean, y'all should be happy. But anyway,
Yeah.
they should be chatting one more time.
I'm looking at this picture and like, one more time. Dude, I'm looking at this picture, man. Like, dude, Kevin's son really looks like him. Like, Owen really looks like Kevin, bro. Like, he looks like Kevin without a beard. Like, he really does.
Kind of like looking at Owens, growing up.
Yeah, when he was younger, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy if he becomes a wrestler, man. Like, could you imagine what's AEW like Owen Steen, like kill Owen kill, or like I guess in WWE he'll probably be Owen Owens, like I guess.
Owen Owens.
I mean, he is. I mean, maybe like Owen Owens.
Yeah, that's the most creative name I've ever heard.
Double O, I guess.
But also let me get to. Whoa!
My father said
That
when I
I
was
a
younger,
traitor, and I went and proved him right.
prove that right. Wow.
Yeah, so American Nightmare Clear comes out.
Yes.
And basically addresses the whole thing what happened with him and Brock Lesnar, which is to this referee stoppage because he didn't tap out. So he
passed out.
And basically he learned that from someone. In his words, never give up. And as soon as he said that, I'm saying, yeah, this promo sucks now.
Wow, really, Robert?
This promo sucks.
Wow, really?
Because the last thing I want to to think about someone saying never give up, it's fuckboy Buckethead, who is
Shut up, Robert.
Who's not a good representative for never give up because he was handed everything to him.
Oh my God! What? We're not doing this, Robert. We're not doing this.
Are we talking about the apple juice adjustment?
Yeah, whatever, guys. Whatever, dude.
But Bounce came out with
Fuck John Cena.
What? Shut it. Oh, really? That's what you come back for? Really?
But at the same time, yeah, fuck John Cena.
Oh my! You know what? We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
We're not doing this, guys. And remember, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Yes, we are. Fuck John Cena.
But Chris continue. Basically, saying that John Cena couldn't lick his fucking boobs.
He did not say that. He did not say that.
Yeah, you're right. And then he came on and said that I won more pay-per-view matches than Johnny Gargano has. And then he said, at least I lasted longer than Jade against Chris Statlander.
I don't want to ever hear that bring up. I don't want to ever hear that.
Oh, great.
Dude, can you imagine he said that?
Oh, man.
Dude, can you imagine he said I lasted longer against Brock Lesnar than Jade did with Chris Statlander?
Wow.
But I'll tell you who is John Cena 2.0, Draco Belair. But
not anymore.
But anyway.
Well, for now, until she wins the title again. But anyway.
Yeah. But
anyway.
But Kuro says to Brock Lesnar, "Are you happy? Are you satisfied? With what he did."
And look at the space. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that.
I was like, oh my God, Undashing Cody Rhodes is back.
And then he goes down his accomplishments of being the NCAA champion twice, a former UFC champion, and a Hall of Famer, and a future Hall of Famer, I should say, in UFC.
Yeah.
And who broke the streak. And so he said that, like, oh my God.
Yeah, he's like, this role sucks.
Yeah. This woman does suck.
Robert's like, Cody, what are you doing? No. He's like, no, Cody, what are you saying?
Oh god, man. But no, yeah, this promo was good though.
No, it's always a good promo with Cody.
Yeah. So yeah, basically the whole point of this promo is that he wants to challenge Brock Lesnar again to a fight.
Yeah, one last time. Because
It's gonna be It's gonna be a last laugh match.
yeah, oh dear Lord, I was gonna say last man standing, but
God.
I mean, I think it should be, either last man standing or I quit. It's definitely have
And
stipulation.
it's gonna be a first blood match.
You know what? I think it should be an I quit match.
I think it'd be interesting. I've never heard Brock Lesnar say I quit, so it'd be definitely interesting.
It would be interesting.
Dude, can you imagine it was a submission match and they actually had Brock Lesnar tap out?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I don't.
dude.
Well, I mean,
That's
Brock
how
Lesnar's tapped out before. Like, I think he tapped out to Chris Benoit.
Yeah, Justin Reed. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Now,
yeah. So
if we do get this I quit match between these two, again, which is Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, don't know when it might happen, but then we'll really see if Cody Rhodes is going to be John Cena 2.0 because John Cena also never said I quit.
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, there you go. Well, we'll see what happens. But I still think Cody Rhodes is, he might try to also get into the Money in the Bank. If Brock is not gonna be, because I heard Brock's not gonna be part of Money in the Bank, so.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Yeah, what I heard, yeah. But we'll see.
Wait, who's not?
Brock Lesnar.
Brock. Well,
Okay.
I guess he is. I guess it might be pay per view. This might be the first pay per view misses this year.
But Matt Riddle was interviewed by Kathy Kelly, but then he was interrupted by
Bro.
Because bro, I'm gonna be in the money. I want to be in the Money in the Bank, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for Randy.
I'm gonna do it for Randy, bro. But basically, going to confront
And I'm gonna do it for Jordan. Wait, what?
What? Wow.
Fucking,
I'm gonna do it for Mr. Biscuits.
fucking Scooter McGee.
I don't think Rice is good anymore.
But no, he doesn't. That's his Raw to Mania.
Yeah.
But Gojo confronts him. Basically, he wants him to win Money in the Bank. That way he can, cash in on, on Gunther, the Intercontinental title, and then he'd be humiliated by him, once he beats him. So yeah, so I guess they're still doing this whole thing where, you don't have to cash in on, the World Champions. You go to cash in on the second membership.
No, you still have to cash in on the Open Challenge.
Oh my god. Yeah, sure. And then Kathy Kelly goes to interview Ronda Rousey and like, hear a Ronda Rousey promo. But it wasn't bad. But like, what's going on here? Like, first she's having a good match. Not saying much. Just a tag team. Now she's putting a promo that wasn't bad.
Oh my god, is she actually trying?
What the hell? She's actually trying.
Well, she's pretty much. I guess she's pretty much pulling Orange Cassidy. She's actually trying.
But there you go. That was I mean said, but basically, she got a promo that wasn't bad. So I'll just say that. Then we get to Money Grand qualifying match. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bronson Reed. I'll think to myself, okay, so none of these guys can afford to lose. But then again, they had Shinsuke losing last week, which I thought was stupid.
That thing's great.
But at the same time, you want Bronson Reed losing too. Unless you do it in a way where you could protect Bronson Reed losing. Unlike we did last week Shinsuke, being distracted so easily. Very dumb face syndrome again. Fuck you, Vince.
I know. Ain't I great?
Oh man. But these I was enjoying this. I was gonna enjoy to see what these could do together in the review. Excuse me. Bronson Reed and Martin. It was pretty decent. Pretty good match they had. Bronson Reed at one point tried to go for the tsunami but missed. Nakamura supposed to Kinshasa, but Bronson Reed out of the instant, got out of the ring. He gets back in the ring, Um, another Kinshasa, and Morikawa win. And you know what? Good. Like Morikawa win because yo, obviously we know that Money Bank's gonna be in London, and which is Nakamura's theme.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be singing along to that, man.
You're gonna be singing along to that one.
They're gonna be singing along to freaking, to Shinsuke's song, to Seth Rollins. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do. If Cody's gonna be in the show, they're gonna do the whoa.
Oh, imagine that, by the way, because could we
Hey,
missed out on that one, Castle Castle.
yeah, and we're probably gonna get a L.A. night. Yeah,
That's gonna be awesome.
yeah.
So yeah, which is why wait, actually I didn't get to see that yet, but I'll get a chance to see that. But yeah, but Shinsuke it's going over, and yeah, I can the crowds to do the single on 15.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Byron Saxon confronting Judgment Day for an interview, like he's a reporter, like he did before, which is so dumb.
Yeah. He's the Lois Lane of WWE. He's the Peter Parker of WWE.
Right.
I think it's great.
But basically, Judgment Day were busy, but they still answer some questions, whatever. But then they told some, I know you're doing your job and all that, but do it elsewhere. We're busy.
You sick freak. Wait, what?
What? But then they made the man. Seth Rollins and AJ Styles versus Dan Casey and Finn Balor with Dominic and Rhea at ringside. Pretty good match. Especially again with the spot they were Shawn Michaels spot from what year was that again? 2006 or something.
It was Shawn Michaels and Melina.
Oh, 2006. Yeah, 2006.
Yeah.
It was Shawn Michaels and Melina thing again with Seth Rollins and Rhea Ripley. Oh man, that was fun. Especially with how they did it too.
He's like, he was like, you don't touch me like that.
Yeah, but they were having at it, that. I'm a type match, so. And also, Dominic was thrown into the ring. Rhea was, talking to, yelling at, some freaking Rollins on the outside. Referee also kicks them both out. I'm like, oh wow, this whole booking is done pretty well here on this match, and how they did. With the ejection and it's just everything that they did on this match. Even that funny moment with Rollins and Rhea. And then I thought we could get to a point where Chris was going to get the win here for his team. I mean, for your team, obviously. Be able to break his edge, but then out of nowhere, the curb stomp, and then another curb stomp, and got they starts winning, and they end the show.
Curb Stomp City.
Now, even though I will nitpick about AJ Styles coming from SmackDown to Raw, but like, why not?
I didn't mind it since we just face each other.
They both the rules anyways. Since for the last few
Well,
weeks,
yeah,
it doesn't bother me anymore. So
yeah, and plus, they just face each other, and I guess you just want to say congratulations. So that didn't really bother me.
but he has this with that. So
Yeah.
but anyways, I thought Raw was good this week.
Yeah, Raw was pretty good this week. Not really much to really complain about. Well, other than Ronda and Santa, but winning. But I mean, they did all right, but still.
I didn't watch it live, but if I were to watch it live, I probably would thought it was still a good show, 4 3 hour show, especially pertains to honoring the heroes, the war heroes.
Yeah.
Since there was Memorial Day on that day.
Yeah, it was. So yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I always enjoy the about it pertains to the big package of that too. So and no, I'm not gonna call it propaganda. No, I'm not doing that.
No, of course, yeah.
salute to those that that do what they do.
Yeah. So
All right.
it was a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
Pretty good episode. After Night Champions.
So now we get to NXT, which is the fallout from Battleground.
Yep, which was a really great show.
And we obviously got some things to discuss here with NXT. For example, the opening match. I was surprised this was the opening match. It was the weaponized steel cage match between Gigi Dolan and Jesse James.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, what a match this was!
Yeah, it was a really good match.
I wish this was on pay-per-view.
Yeah, honestly, this would have fit Battleground perfectly, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a really good match. I didn't expect it to be an opening match, but yeah, it was a really,
attack Gigi Dolan before the match even started, which I thought was smart, as a heel.
yeah.
And she was really destroying Gigi Dolan on the outside and then in the ring as well.
Yeah. Really physical match. As a very because this is pretty much a blood feud, so of course it's got to be physical. Really, really good match. Really good weaponized steel cage match. I enjoyed it. It was really good. And Gigi got the win.
Yeah, a table, which I didn't, I didn't mind that because
Gigi, what are you doing?
you normally I would hey a table in the match, but it was part of a weapon, so I didn't mind it.
Yeah, so
really,
yeah, it was a really good match. And like I said, Gigi got the win.
Better than other matches, but even the first match, the first match was not.
Yeah, this is definitely their best match. So yeah, I still think this feud ain't over. They're probably gonna have another match, possibly. Great American Bash. We'll see. But yeah, I am I do enjoy the feud. This is easily one of my favorite things in NXT right now. The Toxic Attraction rivalry. So, and I did enjoy this steel cage match. So, yeah, man, I've been really enjoying this. Gigi Dolan's playing a good babyface. JC James is playing a really good heel. I like how she still has that toxic in her. The toxic attraction in her. Gigi Dolan, she's getting away from that. I like it, man. It's really good. I really like this rivalry. I feel like we definitely need more rivalries like this in the women's division, and this is definitely really good. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Better than Dakota and Tegan, I'll say that much.
Yeah, that match, that rivalry had so much potential, but it didn't really work out too well.
Yeah, it did, but yeah, but then they added Raquel, Rodriguez involved, which was Raquel Gonzalez at the time. There was no need for her to be involved.
Yeah, there was really no need for her. You could have added her much later.
It would be like having someone Ciampa for NXT to take care of Gargano during their feud. No, you didn't need that. Because you got
if you hire Big Cass to be his bodyguard or something, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But that was good. That was a good opening.
Yeah, that was a great opening. And then we get to it was the North American champion Wesley and Tyler Bates. They were against the Diet, which is Rick Fowler and Jagger Reed, and the babyfaces won. And by the way, during the match, by the way, this is where the crowds start popping, and because there's some commotion going on, and it was Mustafa Ali, who is a free agent.
Yes, Mustafa Ali came to NXT that night. I was actually shocked when I saw that. I was like, whoa. I did not expect to see him. Was he a free agent or was he drafted to a show?
He's a
He was free agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, he could go. He could go anywhere. So I'm guessing he might stay in NXT for a little bit, kind of like how Apollo Crews did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it's for the best because I know Raw or SmackDown is not really gonna do anything with him. So I think it's for the best if he goes to NXT.
Yeah, that's right. And we'll get to
Yeah.
also as a front up there who's free agent.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect to see it, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Oh my god. But so also we had Joe Coffey go up against Stacks. Now there was a segment backstage where Gallows was talking about Tony D'Angelo, which by the way did this show Tony D'Angelo was a mugshot that he did. Now
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of crime they're talking about or what happened. Maybe it has something to do with two dimes. I don't know. Did they ever explain why he's being charged?
They probably did, but I forgot. I will have to look at the segment.
I couldn't follow it either. But yeah, but Stacks basically confirmed on Gallus backstage, and said that he knew that these guys were involved of of Tony D'Angelo being framed, whatever it is that he did. That is why he's in hot water with the law. But also, Stacks trying to fight them off, but obviously a numbers game. You don't want to be in a numbers game with Gallus, obviously.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But in the end, this is being a match between Joe Coffey and Stacks. Wow, Russell Gallus was banned from the building.
Mm-hmm.
So the match so far was good.
Yeah.
Obviously Joe Coffey won. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a pretty good match.
Yeah, number to say. But yeah, Stacks hopefully Stacks gets a lot more weight that he deserves.
Yeah.
We'll see. But Corey J and Ivy now before get to their match, there was a segment backstage, which was from earlier on that night. Corey J basically talking about how she could have won, and she had some of the omens in the locker room like basically disagreeing with that shit. Basically was just her way of winning the tournament, to become the champion. Basically, saying nah. But she also Ivy now came in the room and they started having work with one another. I guess who's in the room in that room? Yeah, Tatum Paxley, who had issues with Ivy now, and yet here they are in the same locker room.
I think it's great.
But whatever. But I guess that feud's over. That's why it's okay now, right? But
I think it's great.
But anyways, but yeah, but I can't remember what was said afterwards. But I was left basically. Corey J, like I'm not scared of her or whatever, and then blah blah blah. So the match happens, and the match itself it was decent. Yeah. Actual experience by the way. Since what happened. Pertains to the tag team match from earlier. So I think Ava was trying to get involved in the match, but then I came out to fight her, whatever. And then also Ava came into Ivy announced match, trying to beat her up, but that was a fail. But in a way, it wasn't a fail because I think that was enough for a distraction for Kurt to get the win over on Ivy now.
Mm-hmm.
So after the other match was alright for what it was. Wasn't anything heartbreaking, but I thought it was alright. Before we get to the main event, I gotta get to some honorable mentions here. For example, finally, we had Danny Palmer coming out for the Stalker. That's what they call it.
Yes.
To reveal herself. and we see clips of these of these victims being attacked by the stalker, and all of a sudden the stalker starts showing up, attacking Danny Palmer from behind, reveal herself,
Mhm.
and I couldn't believe it. They they actually were you know you know
They actually did it.
did it. They actually they looked to the whole thing of this attacker thing. Even though they dropped the ball off this whole investigation thing. Because Bruce Pritchard is an idiot. Well, we didn't know what to go with this.
Well, we didn't know where to go with it, so shut up. Wow.
Of course you don't, because you're fucking garbage. Hell, your brother Tom Pritchard probably will come up with better booking than this how you did it.
No, it isn't.
Well, but anyway, anyway, as being Blair Davenport.
Yeah, she's finally back after NXT Worlds Collide. She's back.
It's been months.
Yeah, so I'm happy that she's back. I had a feeling it was her. I had a feeling it was her. Her way of coming back, and there she is. She was the NXT stalker, the mystery attacker.
Yeah, so she's
You
the one
know.
who attacked the King Alliance, which was bad. I mean, it's the reason why that had to happen because they really did get hurt. That's what they
Yeah, because she was legit hurt. Yeah.
and then the next victim was Winnie Chu, which was good,
Yeah, yeah.
but at the same time she came back. So
Booed.
ooh. um, and then the other victim was Dan Palmer was one of them, which is on the live show, and then we had before Dan Palmer, it was also Soruka. That was behind that was like somewhere in the this room that they were in, and obviously there's research for that too because we can't see how she did how she got beat up and everything because she also got hurt too in the ATO chair.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dan Palmer got attacked, and then that's when we saw Roxanne Perez getting attacked on an NXT show. Obviously after she lost the tournament.
Yeah.
And that was done so poorly because after they attacked and also they started rushing things like more next time like that was so dumb.
It was awesome, Robert. You're smart.
It was so dumb. Oh man, but yeah, Blair Davenport is back on NXT. We'll see what happens for that. Obviously, this whole thing is going to a program between Dan Palmer versus Blair Davenport. With they're pushing on Dan Palmer now. So originally it was supposed to be a push between Dan Palmer and Soroka as a tag team, but Soroka's out, so
Mm-hmm.
but this will be a blessing in disguise for Dan Palmer because she can show what she can do as a single wrestler, and she is pretty good. With what I see of her. Hopefully, they'll have a better match with her in the ring instead of I can't remember who was the last. Oh yeah, it was Tatum Paxley, and we all know Tatum Paxley was is still green.
Yeah.
But maybe if she would have never turned on Tyron now, she probably would have been better. And but nope, she decided that turn and she lost to her, and now she's in catering. So congratulations, and fuck you, Chris Bridges.
Of course.
I blame him. But
It
then
was smart.
we get what did she call it? The tifibration like that?
I, I,
Tifibration?
I forgot. I forgot what she called it. I forgot what Tiffany called it,
But nevertheless, but
but
yeah,
pretty much she was, her celebration, for winning the X Women's Championship, which was deserved.
yes, yeah. These pictures of her in the ring, all slipping and everything.
Mm-hmm.
A one set bouquet of flower on the picture, and
Mm-hmm.
like I think there's also like a red rug on also there as well, which is to covering on the mat. So I think it was if I recall, but yeah, it was all decked out. A very good celebration for Tiffany Stratton becoming the new NXT Women's Champion,
Mm-hmm.
and then she called out the locker room the women's division. Now, not all of them came out, but a number of them came out. I think so. Okay, I don't know who most of them are, but I know Roxanne Perez there.
Mhm.
I can't remember when they chose there, and she was boo.
Ooh.
Cora Jade, um, um, Lara Valkyria. I can't remember if Taylor Taxer was out there too. If she was, like, why?
No, wow.
Because when was the last time she won a match?
Wow.
But basically she makes an announcement because she says, "Oh, none are worthy, but she's gonna do a battle royale for the participants that's gonna be in the battle royale. Winner of that battle royale will get shot against her, and then she said it's Tiffy time after that, and then all of a sudden she gets attacked. I'm like, what the hell you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What? That's your NXT Women's Champion. And
Yeah, show some respect.
They ruined the celebration.
Freaking Sparks.
How dare you ruin my TV Pool's celebration?
Yeah. This is not for the culture. Wait, what?
Not for culture.
Oh boy.
Man, she could have taken more, mom. She must be a bodybuilder.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, she was.
She could have taken them all on. Oh man, but I was also disappointed. At Roxanne because she started.
Yeah, you're supposed to be better than this. You're supposed to set an example.
Yeah, you're supposed to set an example. What's wrong with you? But I guess that's where you learn from dumb old Texans.
Wow, dumb old Texas. Wow.
wait. But anyways, yeah. So there we go. So the battle itself for next week. I already forgot who could be in the match, but other than Roxanne Perez, Cora J, Lara Valkyria. I can't remember who else is gonna be in it. Oh yeah. Last Legend's gonna be in it. Carl Jackson, I think Winnie Chu, if she is again, boo. Just release her.
Oh damn! Jeez.
I don't care. Just release her.
Wow, Robert, that's harsh, man. That's racist, Robert. Jeez.
And then she could be in some type of indie wrestling where it could be the winner first one to get the Chinese chopsticks
Wow.
out. First one to get the Chinese chopsticks out wins.
Whoa, Robert, dang, bro. Wow. That is crazy, Robert.
But anyways, and folks, I'm kidding. But seriously, Winnie Chin needs to be fired.
Jesus.
But now let's get to the main event.
Yes.
Because the main event is Carmelo Hayes versus Noam Dar. And I should explain this too, by the way. Noam Dar, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams, they came out, to talk about the victory from Battleground.
Yeah.
And then that's when they got interrupted by Noam Dar and his lackeys.
Mm-hmm.
Or should I say his blackies.
Whoa! I was gonna say baddies, but dang.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh man. I mean, for a reason. He's cool with wait. Speaking of which, I got to bring this up. So, Hank Walker and Tank
Ledger.
Oh yeah, Tank Ledger. Tank Ledger. Now their segment pertains to guessing what they're thinking of, what comes to their minds first, and it has something to do with food, well, of course it is.
Dicks are fat.
They got it right basically, where it was. I don't remember what type of chicken it was they were talking about, but they got it right. And then the black tag team wrestlers came.
Oh, Eric Blade and the other guy.
Yeah, and they did this, and they're
I mean,
doing the
boys,
same
but
thing.
like,
Yeah, whatever. But but
wow.
they were doing the same thing too, right? And obviously they got it wrong. And I thought to myself, why are we wasting something with these two?
Because I think it's great.
And you know what? It's a good. And you know what? I'm glad they did it too because it's a good example of why these two guys are not making it anywhere on NXT because they got no personalities. They got no charismas. They both suck. They're
You suck, Robert. Wait,
they're garbage. And
They're trash.
yeah, they are trash because especially we got on one of them who wanted to get a WWE tattoo on their chest.
Yeah, does he still cover it? Like,
Yeah, he's still covering it. Now his thing, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if he was planning on getting another tattoo or he was just like it was one of the things where where tends to going to those tattoo parlors and do a WWE logo. Because remember Jr. When he went to tattoo parlor, this was on DVD or something like that from a long time ago, where it was gonna be a tattoo of 619. It's gonna be like some kind of sticker thing without it's gonna be on him first to see how it looks first before he gets that tattoo. And then
yeah,
once that was shown, and then also the tattoo was was getting ready to do his artwork on Rey Mysterio Jr. and 619 tattoo was there. I'm like, pretty cool. Now I'm pretty sure that's probably that's what he wanted to do. Eris, whatever his name is, or the one who's covered, who's not current. um, again, now we don't know if he actually did get the tattoo. Um, he might have, he might not have. I don't know. Who cares? But the fact is, he tried. He wanted to get one, and then he told about Malik Blade wanted to get an NXT tattoo. Like, well, thank God he didn't. By the way, but
no, you should have a WCW tattoo. That would have been great.
because he had more sense than Eris did.
No, he didn't. He should have did it.
But yeah, this was a way. This was always of a segment of those two to be with with Hank and Tank.
The Hank and Tank connection.
All they need now is to have someone named Frank.
Yep.
But anyways, wait a minute. Actually, wait a second. Isn't Audius Jones also a free agent?
Yeah, I think he is.
He's in catering, so
Damn.
man, well, they could be doing something with him too, but hell, they better day with him on NXT. So
Yeah, they could. I mean, he could be the new Mark Henry. We have a new Hall of Pain. Maybe.
yeah, they could do that, but they won't. But who knows?
We'll see.
But anyway, so now let's get back to Norm Dar and Carmelo Hayes. Because basically, it's an open chance to Carmelo Hayes for the for the NXT championship. Okay, Norm Dar bragging about how he won the match against Dragon Lee to retain his Heritage Cup. So Carmelo Hayes accepts the challenge. So, and we get to the match. Match itself was pretty good. And Carmelo Hayes retains. Obviously you had outside appearances in a way, distractions. Trick Williams was one that got kicked out because he attacked Ori Mensa. And I try to remember what happened with Jakara Jackson and Last Legend. I can't remember what happened with those two.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta watch it again.
I think Nathan Frazier came out too, by the way, to attack. Yeah, he did. He came out to attack. Hold on a second. Just kill a mosquito. So yeah, he took care of Oro Mensa. Nathan Frazier. He came out because I think Oro Mensa tried to get involved. And again, I can't remember what happened. I think that Last Legend and Jakara Jackson were also I guess they're trying to help out Oro Mensa or whatever. I don't know, but either way, didn't matter because Norandar didn't win obviously, because he needed help to win, just like he did at NXT Battleground. But yeah, so Hayes retains as as expected, and also he celebrates on this on the outway, and they show the that the show's getting ready to go up the air. They've done before too, with Tommaso Ciampa and Jack Gargano,
Yeah.
groups of times. All of a sudden, out comes Baron Corbin.
Yeah,
And
Barry Corbin.
The crowds went nuts.
Yeah,
Because
I was shocked.
Because of course they did. These dipshit fickle dumbasses.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I did not expect to see Baron Corbin, so I was actually shocked myself.
Maybe this is better for Baron Corbin because the main roster has killed his character.
They don't know what to do with him.
No,
they really don't know what to do with him. So I think it's best he stays in NXT for a little bit as well. Yeah, and like he came in, he gave him a really nice looking in the days. He picked up the NXT championship and he held it pretty much. Pretty much we have Carmelo Hayes next challenger. It's gonna be Baron Corbin. So
that's right. And speaking of which, I need to go back to this. Obviously Mustafa Ali, he's going to be next challenger. What tends to go up against Wes Lee for the North American Championship.
That should be an interesting match.
Yeah, I agree. Which is why he was in that segment. What tends to coming out from the crowd and then going to be on commentary and then helping them out after Joe so both of them. So yeah. So Baron Corbin. I was looking at this and like, oh god, but I got to think about it and like, you know what, this could be a better move for him. Like what happened with Paul Cruz. That was a better move for him as well.
Because he was doing something. He was actually on TV. He was actually having some feuds with people.
Yeah. Now, does it mean we're getting the lone wolf Baron Corbin back, or what kind of Baron Corbin are they going to be doing with him? I don't know, but it should be interesting.
I really hope that even if it's not the lone wolf, like I hope they give him more of a vicious, just a vicious, vicious heel. They should definitely have him go back to his old roots, but a little bit more vicious.
I agree with these for once these fickle fans. He should do the Bum Ass Corbin thing.
Oh boy! When he was broken.
Yeah, good.
Wow.
But and they changed it Bum Ass Corbin because of course it did.
I mean, it was over with Pat McAfee. I thought it was great. But he was definitely interested to see, where to go with this, with the Baron Corbin and with Mustafa Ali, because like we pretty much had two returns to NXT, Mustafa Ali and Baron Corbin. So
now we need is Omos.
I mean, was Omos in NXT?
I don't think he was. They just called him
up. He was in the Performance Center, but I don't think he was in NXT.
He was trained in the Performance Center, but never was on NXT because this man saw him and like, yeah, we need him on TV.
Yeah, Shaq Jr. should be on television already.
But he's not fully trained yet. I don't care.
I don't care. He looks like $1 million.
Look at him.
But anyway, it's definitely a good episode of NXT. After
I thought it was good.
Yeah, we had some returns that I didn't expect. It was a really good episode. Really good. Really, really good.
Well, the thing is with Baron Corbin too, he's also in the program with also Cameron Grimes on SmackDown after that attack on him on SmackDown.
So
Yeah.
what? I mean, I don't know. I think this. I think that they still want to do something with that whole thing, but then again, but you have him on NXT now, so was that scrap?
Well,
Since he's on NXT.
they actually did something with Cameron Grimes tonight.
Oh, you did? Okay, okay. So I'll
Yeah,
check that
so,
one when I can.
yeah, so yeah, I see that.
All right.
But yeah,
Well, we'll see what the Baron Corbin on NXT, because again, he does need a revamp.
he definitely does because
After he's been abused on
yeah,
I mean it's
go
because
ahead.
because not just it's not just the Chris fault, but also it's kind of his fault too because he was not really delivering on most of those things. I mean, other than the Matt Corbin thing,
Yeah, I mean it was getting
um,
over.
yeah, it was getting over. Even though I wasn't watching, but I heard some good things about it. But then they killed it because they got to do Happy Corbin
Yeah, because remember SummerSlam Las Vegas, he went to casino and he won money,
so
so it
so
became happy.
so stupid.
But yeah, man. So hopefully NXT helps him out.
Yeah, and fuck those fickle fans. Bum ass Corbin chance. You fucking out of your mind.
I mean, what? It was over. Like I like when Pat McAfee said that about him.
Hey, maybe we should have Pat McAfee on commentary then. Get rid of Big Joseph. That'd be going to hear him. Oh,
Aw,
bang!
aw,
Boom!
dang, come on. I do it with Joseph.
You know what? Replace Kevin Patrick with Vic Joseph.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll probably agree with you on that.
Oh man. And yeah, and Vic Joseph and Greg Grace. Last I saw, they had good chemistry.
Yeah, they even have a little podcast together from WWE. Like they did, like they interview some wrestlers. In WWE, like they have a little show. So yeah. Yeah. NXT was pretty good. Last Tuesday.
It sure was. Yes.
Yeah.
So let me see. Where is it? There we go. I want to bring up this whole thing of 10 stupidest mistakes from smart heels in Impact Wrestling history.
Okay.
And I see some thumbnails of this. So like, I can't really see what the Sting and Refer was about. Because they also showing Mrricanjay and they're showing with Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle. And I told myself, yeah, I know, I remember where that was from. But here we go. So number 10, Hulk Hogan picking Ric Flair as name Sting had to defeat to face him.
I think it's great.
Okay, I think I actually remember this now. This is when Sting was doing Joker Sting.
Mm,
So
yeah.
Hulk Hogan, the heel turn of Hulk Hogan and TNA saw him manipulating Dixie Carter into trusting him before the shocking betrayal. Immortal, yeah, from that Down for Glory show. 10, 10, 10. That whole storyline, 10, 10, 10.
Yeah, I remember this, said something about that.
Yeah. Okay, so Hogan's usual smart heel character made one huge mistake during his rivalry with Sting in character. The stipulation was made that Sting had to defeat a wrestler of Hulk Hogan's choosing. Hogan picked the equally old Ric Flair, who lost most of his TNA matches up to that point, which is true. Sting got past Flair and received the match for Hogan. Didn't want at all. Well, Hogan, you're not only you're a dumbass heel, but you're also a dumbass in real life. In The one for
Yeah,
me.
listen, brother. Shut up, brother.
But anyways, but yeah, actually, I agree with that. By the way, if you could have someone to beat Sting, it could be someone that actually go can measure up against Sting. But then again, they had Matt Morgan lose to Sting in the shitty way. So, but whatever.
Yeah, we should have had Gunner. We should have had Gunner done that.
Yeah, it could have been Gunner because Gunner was part of Immortal and he was being pushed on that time. So
Yeah, that would have been
but
awesome.
they didn't do it. So so Hogan wasn't really right there, huh?
I think it's great.
But anyways, but number 9, Kurt Angle. So, 1 second. No, wait, you dumbass. I asked. But Kurt Angle, LA Sting out of Main Event Mafia.
Okay.
Okay, so the Main Event Mafia became a top faction from TNA, which is true, as all smart heels banding together against the homegrown stars of the Frontline, which is TNA Frontline. Triangle and Sting were um, considered the co-leaders of the group that made the idea work by being on the same page. Because Sting was the world champion and Triangle was not the world champion, but was also the co-leader. However, things started to fall apart when Triangle let his ego ruin their dominance, which is true, by starting to challenge Sting. The Maven Mafia made Sting the leader when he defeated Kurt Angle, but they allegedly kicked him out at Angle's behest. Angle impactfully impacting that decision led to the Maven Mafia start to fall apart shortly afterwards, which it did. Oh, it's true, it's true. Or should I say, it's real, it's damn real.
Yeah.
Number 8. Number 8. Gail Kim not realizing Terrence Terrell was training as referee.
I think it's great.
So former WWE talent Tiffany, which that was her name. But to be honest with you, the better Tiffany is Tiffany Stratton. So, but Tiffany started working for TNA under the name of Taryn Terrell as a referee, which she did. Taryn was a beloved character in the role, with the top heel Gail Kim starting to push her around, which she did. The attentions growing, saw Taryn evidently revealing she was ready to fight. Duh, because she's a wrestler.
I think it's great.
But Gail Kim, not realizing Terrell had a wrestling background in WWE, or that she was going to train to get revenge, led to her losing her first match. She did. TNA had made Gail look foolish to have Terrell get revenge in a match where Terrell shocked the world. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it was a good angle. They make it because that's stupid. Make that mistake. But whatever. Number 7. There we go. Samoa Joe intentionally losing chance at TNA World Championship, which that was dumb, and I'll read to why it was. Samoa Joe considered a master in the ring and a smart character outside of the ring during his TNA career. So we thought, but the booking said otherwise.
I think it's great.
Thanks a lot, Vince Russo. Dumb shit.
You're welcome.
Who came up with that tattoo on his face? Looking like it's a dick on his face.
I think it was awesome.
My God, I guess that's a new level of Nation of Violence, huh?
Yeah.
But anyway,
was great.
But however, there was one moment that made him look like the dumbest heel in the business during a King of the Mountain ladder match, which I've never been a fan of that match.
That would be awesome.
No, not because Jeff Jarrett was named King of the Mountain, and no, not because he's won those matches too. It's because the rules of the match it was stupid.
No, Robert, you're just a hater.
but a King of the Mountain match for the TNA World Championship, right? Mojo had a chance to win the match, right, by hanging the belt above the ring, which is the whole point of King of the Mountain. It's like actually climbing on a mountain, and the step your flag or pole wherever over where have you.
Yeah.
But in this case, just wrestling, climb the ladder, which is a mountain, your version of a mountain, and you get a belt, which is your version of a flag, and there you go. Again, stupid. It's just dumb.
This is awesome, Robert.
But I guess it's one of Vince Russo's. But I guess it's one of Vince Russo's ideas,
Yeah, it was the best idea.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Like Vince will fire. Yeah, we're gonna get a briefcase, and if you're fired, that's it. You're out of the company. Like, so let's just say we had AJ Styles in this match, and then he gets a briefcase, and he gets a fire briefcase. One of your best wrestlers in TNA who helped build the company.
Oh well, wow.
Yeah. Oh well, right. My God, man.
You should have picked the right briefcase. Wow.
For example, Christopher Daniels, he actually got the briefcase at one point, and he got fired. And that's when that and like what you fired Christopher Daniels?
Yeah. Hey, it's not our fault. He picked it.
I can't remember who else was in the who also were the ones that also got the briefcase. But of all people, Christopher Daniels gets fired.
I remember there was one time when Chavo Guerrero got fired.
Who cares? They were doing it to him anyways.
Yeah, that's good. And I remember EC3 got fired, which was the way to get him out of the company.
It was reason why too because he was leaving anyways.
Yeah, he was leaving, so yeah.
But anyway, back to this. I'm sorry, I got off track here. So someone who had a chance to win the match, by hanging the title above the ring, but instead he handed the belt to Kurt Angle, allowing him to win the match.
What? Wait, he really did that?
Yes, he did.
Wait, he gave the belt to
here's what
Kurt Angle.
Here's what happened.
Okay.
So Kurt Angle, was climbing to take, because Smojo was. I can't remember if Kurt Angle was already up there or actually Smojo was already up there, but Kurt Angle was climbing up there. Smojo was gonna hit him with the belt. Instead, he just handed it to him because it was all part of the plan. Because he's part of Mayhem Mafia too.
Wow. So he was trying to hit him with the belt, and Kurt Angle caught it, and
no. He actually he was good. He was pretending he was going to hit Kurt Angle, but instead he's like he just gave to him. Because it was all part of the plan. Because he was part of Mayhem Mafia all along.
Wow. What?
Yeah, it sounds stupid when I'm explaining it too.
Yeah,
there's no defense of that.
No, because what, bro? Yeah, that is dumb.
Yeah. Number 6 now. Christian expecting Tomko and Scott Steiner to get along. Maybe see if I can remember this. I remember watching it those times, but I don't remember this at all. But TNA booking Christian Cage as the top heel led to him coming off as a genius to get his way many times. Multiple heels of Abyss, AJ Styles, Tyson Tomko, or who just called Tomko at the time, and Scott Steiner. Again, I don't remember Scott Steiner being involved in it. And sure as I don't remember, Abyss being involved. But with him, to stack the odds against the the baby faces that had their issues with. However, it became a running trend that Scott Steiner and Tomko could not get along at all. Christian forced them to continue teaming past the lockdown cage match in a foolish decision. This started to have the group fall apart with more losing shaking their foundation. There you go.
I think it's great.
I still can't. I still haven't remember. I still haven't remembered this though at all. So whatever. But number five, bad influence, not covering tracks with Claire Lynch lies. One of the best storylines. One of the best storylines that ever got AJ Styles over. No doubt.
Yeah, it is.
So here we go. The tag team of Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian, aka Bad Influence, became obsessed with trying to ruin AJ Styles' life in the Turbo storyline with Claire Lynch.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, I remember that storyline. I actually do remember that.
Yes, and so as one with, as someone I should say, as someone with a drug addiction, helping gain help from AJ Styles and Dixie Carter, but Bad Influence tried to paint it as AJ having an affair. I remember that too, by the way.
Yeah,
Which
I remember that. Yeah.
AJ Styles and at first, expectations of AJ Styles and Dixie Carter having an affair. So dumb. Which
Yeah, I
led to
remember that.
which led to another affair with the whole thing with AJ Styles and Claire Lynch, where Claire Lynch is so apparently pregnant.
I remember that, bro.
But TNA how somehow made the story worse when Daniels and Frankie paid off Claire to claim she was pregnant. Yeah, like I said, with Styles' child. That influence not covering their tracks with the lie led to AJ easily exposing them all as liars to make the Lynch angle infamously bad. Now the reason why it ended too big, by the way, is because she got death threats.
Dude.
And,
Yo,
and
yeah, because I remember that storyline, man. It was, oh boy.
and I forgot to go wild again. I'm pretty sure that death threat came from Twitter.
I won't be surprised. This Twitter.
This is terrible.
Dude, that storyline, man, like, oh man.
But nothing could be. Anything could be worse than Claire Lynch storyline. But this will also take the cake. Maria Kanellis putting authority figure role on the line versus Gail Kim.
Oh yeah, wasn't that when like Maria was like the like general manager of like the Knockouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So Maria Kanellis was arguably the smartest heel character in Impact Wrestling during her time as an authority figure of the Knockouts division. The power allowed Maria to create her own alliance of female stars while bossing around her beloved assistant, Ali, which we know now as the Bunny on AEW.
Yay.
So there was an a sanity, a sanity, yet brilliant moment of Maria Kanellis winning the Knockouts title by making Ali's lay down for the pin, which I thought was stupid.
That was great.
Unfortunately, oh my God. I can't remember who was the. Oh yeah, I think it was Sienna.
Who?
Was that her name? Sienna. Basically, her name escapes me now. Oh yeah, Alison Kay. But she had but she was called Sienna. She was called Sienna. In TNA. but I remember she was the champion. And then Ali won by a fluke win. Winning accidentally. And then a week later, Amir Canales tells her to lay down, and then Mrricanjay wins by beating her, and she's the new Knockouts champion, even though she's supposed to be an authority figure.
I think it's great.
But unfortunately, Rhea's ego ended up being her downfall when wanting a rematch after losing the gold to Gail Kim. Maria put her authority role on the line for another shot for another shot before losing decisively to the legend.
I think it's great.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievably awesome.
All right. What the hell? Hold on a second.
Dang it. Grab something.
Well, smooth.
Wow.
Hold on a second. I'm trying. That was okay. I'm having a little issues here with my phone here. So maybe open it up from here now. Okay. Hold on a second. Give me one moment.
All right.
All right, let me try this again. Okay. There we go. All right.
You got it?
Yeah. Now, number 3, Ric Flair. And which is an immortal over Fortune. So Ric Flair has a reputation for being one of the smartest heels in the wrestling business for decades. However, that reputation wasn't as warranted when looking back at the TNA stint in the factions of Fortune and Immortal. Ric Flair had a great group in Fortune as his new version of the Four Horsemen, getting to lead them. Hulk Hogan forming Immortal led to Ric Flair and Fortune joining the team. Joining them for a short time. It made no sense for Ric Flair to join Hogan's group and Fortune eventually turn on him for a babyface run, feuding with Immortal and Ric Flair. Well, his face back, this whole thing was dumb anyways.
I think it's great.
But Awesome Kong issuing open challenges for Knockouts Championship. So the dominance of Awesome Kong made her top heel in Knockouts division. Awesome Kong winning the title after her legendary feud with Gail Kim made her a credible draw, led to TNA coming up with an open challenge for her every week. Which is to unsigned wrestlers, to wrestle Awesome Kong, which it led to just to a rookie Taylor Wilde. Taylor Wilde defeated Awesome Kong to win the Knockouts Championship. Kayfabe logic behind Awesome Kong having an open challenge that long made a little sense for an intelligent perspective, since her forced herself to defend it against challengers she didn't prepare for. I mean, it was still a cool moment, for Taylor Wilde at the time, but I guess not. But I digress. But now finally number one, Jeff Jarrett promising to leave for Mexico if he lost versus Kurt Angle. So Jeff Jarrett, who never drew a dime. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't say that, but it should have said it. But Jeff Jarrett.
Hey, Slapnut. Hey, the don't piss me off in the Slapnut t-shirts so like cupcakes.
Oh, you're really good. I don't see any t-shirts since you returned to my way.
You're not looking hard enough, Mark.
Yeah, maybe if we look at toys, Grimm's Toy Show, maybe I could look harder, but no. But Jeff Jarrett was a heel for TNA, from the beginning of that era, and also came off as someone smart, enough to stack the odds against, in his favor. The personal rivalry between Kurt Angle and Jeff Jarrett became a huge part of television, using the real life story of Karen, even Kurt Angle, for Jarrett. Angle saw his ex-wife and her new husband making his life miserable until scoring a few huge victories. Jeff Jarrett agreed to a final match that would see him agreeing to leave the United States for Mexico if he lost. The win for Kurt Angle saw the stipulation paying off, since Jeff Jarrett was scheduled to work for AAA, but it made his smart heel character look like a fool. So, well, Jeff Jarrett's always like a fool anyway, so, because he never drew a fucking dime.
Wow.
All right, that's enough of that now. But yeah, TNA has done a lot of dumb things, and most of it was involving Vince Russo.
No, Vince Russo's a god. He made the act errors, Mark.
But now we'll get to chance to Mandy Rose. Give me one
Oh
moment.
man. Ooh, okay.
I'm put right now. Okay, almost done. There we go.
All right.
So, what pertains to Mandy Rose? What if Mandy Rose returns to WWE? We're here to sports. Yeah, we're here to sports skills. There are three ways the former NXT Women's Champion could be booked pertains to her return.
Okay.
So let's see. So number so start from I'm gonna start from 3 all the way to 1. So number 3 would be end the dispute between DG Dolan and Jesse Jane. Oh,
I mean, that'd be interesting. Her trying to get between. Kind of like how like Kevin Nash was trying to get between Triple H and Shawn Michaels, like how they were trying to stop him. Like, you guys are my friends.
yeah.
We got to get this together.
Until
it'd be something interesting. Go ahead.
Yeah, give me something like that. Yeah. Until Mandy Rose decides to turn on Gigi Dolan, and
Yeah, like if JC James, like you gotta pick a choice. He's either her or me. That'd be something interesting if they did that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we shall see. I mean, again, this is all fancy booking, obviously, at the end of the day, but
Yeah.
it will be interesting though. It may well just want to come back, but
Yeah.
anyways, but then we get to number one. I mean, number two, excuse me. Number two, replace Chelsea Green and team up with Sonya Deville again. Yeah, Fire and Desire.
Fire and Desire. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, that way Sonya Deville can stop being it's like a Karen.
Yeah, probably give Sonya Deville actually something to do.
Yeah. And finally, number one. Oh, this is interesting. Challenge Tiffany Stratton for the NXT Women's Championship.
Ooh, that'd be something interesting. I can imagine probably Tiffany saying, like like her seeing her like for the first time in a while. It's like, didn't you get fired?
Yeah, they could do that.
Yeah, so I mean, it would definitely be interesting. Seeing Tiffany versus Mandy. Yeah, that'd be kind of a great match because I don't think they ever faced each other. So interesting. Yeah, I do hope Mandy Rose come back to wrestling soon. I mean, I know she's making a lot of money in the website that she was on, but I wouldn't mind seeing her again.
Other than that, yeah. We shall see.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else I got here. That's where those are here as well.
All right.
Oh yeah, okay, but I'll say it for next time though. It has something to do with John. It has something to do with John Lawrence.
All right.
But
Okay.
all right, I guess that's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we're done. But yeah, it was a fun episode though. For what it was, and that's pretty much it for the show. Now, again, next time when we do a show, we do a show, maybe probably on a Tuesday, I guess. But if not, then we'll definitely do one on the Monday. But then again, Tuesday, I think Tuesday's gonna work out, because it's gonna be Omega Red's doing the stream on that night with this to NXT, and then after that, Dark Side of the Ring. But I think Monday will be a good thing. Once I leave work, because I'm not gonna be able to watch Raw, so I'll be another time for me to watch Raw. But nevertheless, I think on that Monday we could do another Be in the Sound Show, episode 54. So we'll see. But I'll keep you all posted on that, once we get close to there. But in the meantime, this has been Being the Asylum, episode 53. And before I go, just want to read some things here before we head out. Yeah, obviously Ray Tokyo has come in a lot in here. I think I read it wrong, by the way. I think I meant to say Roman pissed on it with his new. I can't believe it, man. I cannot believe that's the most laziest of this new design for and that's nothing. That's their version of the WWE Undisputed Championship. Are you fucking kidding me? There's only one Undisputed WWE Championship that I grew up on, during 2002 all the way to 2005. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the belt I'm talking about. The guys like Brock Lesnar, Triple H, Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, The Rock, Kurt Angle, Big Show, Brock Lesnar, Eddie Guerrero, JBL, John Cena. Are you fucking kidding me? That lazy, fucking lazy. That's what it is. Fucking lazy. You tell me you can't come up with a better upgrade design than that piece of crap? Where's the part where you need them to look at that belt and say that looks like a piece of crap? Can't believe it. I cannot believe that's the new design of of that WWE Undisputed Championship. I am so fed up with this. Whatever happened to the days of creating, actually caring about making a championship belt, make it to make it actually look like a championship belt, to make it look like it's a fucking toy. I read a part about JD. He says that but it's to amuse himself. I don't know. Maybe he had bad experience in Impact Wrestling. Maybe that's why he kept saying that about Impact Wrestling. Because he has some he did commentate for Impact Wrestling before, but I feel bad that he had to commentate with Josh Matthews because Josh Matthews, oh my god, was atrocious over the years in Impact Wrestling. I'm trying to play with my little doll Smart. What? What are you talking about, Real Tokyo? But Team Hell No. I don't know what you mean about Team Hell No. Alright, if you're still there, Real Tokyo, tell me what you mean about Team Hell No. About that, 'cause I must have missed that part what you were talking about with that. Or something that someone mentioned here, and I don't know, but I digress. Lily, better than Johnny Gargano, John Cena, and Jay Bird. Oh, Jay Bird. Okay, but anyways, what? Then again, anyone's better than Jay Bird. But because AEW sucks, WWE better. No. Dark Side of the Ring, ICW starting Radar Tokyo. Oh, there's a Dark Star review. Wow, I love to hear it. Who pissed on it? Oh yeah, because that was the one I pissed on that read. Pertains to who pissed on the new belt. Because that's what it is. Again, I cannot believe it, man. I cannot believe it. Let's see. And I also highlight what you said too, where when Conti was in Spirit Era. Yeah, but it wasn't really. It wasn't temporary. It was not. It was not meant to be. It was. I mean, it was all a trick. I mean, it's all just a mute or whatever, which I thought was stupid. By the way, that was all dumb. I mean, they had me convinced that she was part of Undisputed Era, a female part of Undisputed Era, and then they turned away from it. I thought it was dumb. But I mean, mine better. Better than what? Undisputed Era? No. And there's nothing against Dynamite in a way. But then again, you got Damon Kemp on part of that, so doesn't really speak much of it. I don't know what you mean by B, but so I can hit J Bird with it. What? Oh my god. I may highlight some of other things you read there. What the hell? When Xia have her baby because I got her pregnant. Oh god. Man, that's why she's been missing out. Oh, But anyways, does it man the future of WWE? No. Giant Wrestling pushing 40. How he the future? Oh yeah, I highlighted that too. but they missed that part though. I'll highlight that too. Hook's still green. Well, Hook's not hasn't been in the ring that much, so um, I don't know what how great he is. So it will tend to where they don't want to feature him that don't want to feature him that much, but whatever. Gunter ran from Braun. I don't want to remember that, or if I never seen that before. I never seen this, so it doesn't exist to me. Jay Bird ran from Rhea Ripley. I can see that. I'm waiting for Joey Starks to kiss Trish. Oh God. Well, don't we all? Vince, all they I mean, Vince, they all look a lot. Okay. Nobody wants Dollar Store Mandy Rose Tiffany Stratton. Are you kidding me? Of course we do, because she's actually a better wrestler than Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose, she's not a good wrestler. You want to talk about green in the ring? There you go. Mandy Rose is green in the ring. She ain't no ring general. And look, I get it. Tiffany Stratton, she's not a ring general either, but she's a better in-ring worker than Mandy Rose. I'll tell you that much. I'm not sure if to bury Tiffany on no. It's gonna if anything, it's gonna be Tiffany Stratton burying Charlotte Flair. So Jay Bird will always be annoying and making my ears bleed. Wow. Ronda drowsy. Yes, she is drowsy. I'll highlight some of the things that you guys said there. Hey, I missed this one, Chucky. The match Cody lost, he go back to AEW. Okay. Do it for the culture. Okay, you do that. Ronda said these nuts. No, she didn't say that. If anything, it'll be AK's saying these nuts. Um, no. What are you saying no for that one? John Gargano will never win the World Championship. We'll see. I mean, but then again, I did review Real Tokyo. Not with these reactions that the crowd's okay with John Gargano. So, but there you go, folks. That's all there is to it. That being said, for you commenting, thank you all for commenting, and for you that didn't comment but still watch, thank you for watching, and thank you to Jordan Williams, True Jaybird, and Make It Red from the the Stage of Six Paths YouTube channel. And yours truly, that's more true. Sorry, say peace on street to all you people. Stay safe, take care of yourself everything else going in the world, and I am out here. Talk for now, because until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. So I guess next time I'll do a show. I guess again it will be on a Monday, and it's going to be episode 54. But in case it's not, I'll give you posted for that one. That way you'll know. So until then, have a good night, folks.